life without challenge is a life without growth. I don't know about the pain and the challenge, but I know that a life without challenge is a life without growth. Because growth always comes with challenges. And what is life without growth?
What about the pain? Some people have painless lives and then they still,
you sure?
Some people have painless lives. Some people.
Somebody can live entirely
without
somebody is born some level of pain.
Somebody is born into pain from near to nga. What?
A heartbreak is some form of pain, so it's not necessarily maybe suffering, but some form of pain, and it pushes you to grow.
Tell us about it.
Anyway, speaking of these kind of motivations, we'd like to hear from you. What is your motivation for us this morning? Our numbers to call is very simple: 020-473-8481, 020-473-8481, or 055-033-1511. We would be excited to hear from you guys. You can send us a message on our WhatsApp number. It's also 055-033-1511. My name is Godwin. Did we see our names?
Yeah. But still, my name is Emefa. Dirty. Guys, so yeah, Godwin already told you that we're happy to talk to you, share with us your DDOVs. We're also well and willing to read all of your messages. But this is how our Friday morning is going to be looking like. Whilst we are at it reading your messages, we'll also tell you everything that's happening on Coffee Daily. I mean, news. So we call it Coffee Daily. We'll serve you some coffee. What did you say you like your coffee to be like? Kicking or mild or, moderate or?
I said you have spoiled me.
I know, but now do you like it very strong?
I do like it very strong because then I don't need pre-workouts when I have her kind of coffee. It's crazy.
Because exactly how we'll serve you the news, okay? We'll serve you the strong, fine, factual details, okay? Right here. And a little later on Lifestyle Daily, the biggest question we've all been asking.
Can you love more than one person, my people? Look, in this life, is it possible that you could be in love with more than one person? Is it possible? I can't wait to have this conversation. Emefa, do you believe it's possible to have feelings for more than one person? Okay, feelings is a different thing, but can you be in love with more than one person?
You should be telling me.
Okay, that's the conversation we're having. So we'll find out on Lifestyle Daily. You don't want to miss out on this conversation. And then a little much later, Miss Drew will be coming through. It's a Friday. So if you're thinking of preparing something this weekend and you have no idea as well, let's help you. We're going to teach you how to prepare garden eggs stew. Now, there are different kinds of garden eggs stew, right?
Yes.
I know the two types. I know the one you do in the asanka.
That's
where you yam and then you put the oil on it.
That is
add dry fish and thins. And then there's one that you do in the pot, right?
But the one you do in the asanka, you can't dish it and put in the pot.
I'm just saying that there are two ways. That's how
even the one you do in the pot, you can still do it differently. That's the one that you just slice the garden egg and puree a little bit, chop it, and then it's in there, so it's chunky. And then there's one that you can. There's the one that you can puree, all right, but you can still fry it in the pot. That's what he means. Yeah.
So the puree, I mean,
the abom one is also puree, all right, but you puree and then you also fry. That is the stew.
But the abom one, they just pour the oil on it.
In all of it, there's one thing that is very constant: Kobe. It must feature in there.
My goodness.
You boil one egg and put it in the infinity. God, what a Friday!
Eggs too,
guys.
With dry plantain.
And make sure you buy the palm oil from Davy.
Which one do you like?
So that is Zomi.
The cocoa. No, the plantain. Do you like the cocoa or do you like the dry one?
I like cocoa. What is a honey? If it's plantain, if it's ripe plantain, it has to be sweet.
I don't like the ripe plantain. I like the dry one.
You are the one on a healthy journey, guys.
and
then on the plug, yeah, guys. So we'll plug you on to beauty pageants. So we're going to be talking about Miss XL Plus. Did you know what Miss XL Plus is?
Yes, please. They've been around for quite a while now. So we're going to be talking to them and ask them how it's going and all we need to know about it. Guys, it's time to hear from you.
Yeah.
Hashtag the AM Club, social media handles MX24GH. Shall we fly?
Yeah, in the meantime, let's go to Nima, where Kuma is sent to the Hustlers Anthem. Let's enjoy this one, and I'll wait for your messages.
See the way we suffer, nobody they show we love. But this my door. Young Ganjara Musamuna, when Yamu Bubina Sikana Kosia, what down Sula say what it down. Jayako and Yako and Yako, Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra, when Yamu Bubina Sikana Kosia, what down Sula say what it down. Jayako and Yako and Yako, Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra, this year we will fall, yeah, no chance. And they will grow, the pussy gets low. Young country, I'm saying, yeah, for man, this year we will fall, yeah, no chance. And they will grow, the pussy gets low. Young country, I'm saying, when you go be a sikara kosia, one down, so I say, what did that? Jayako, and Yako, and Yako, Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra. When you go be a sikara kosia, what down, so I say, what did that? Jayako, and Yako, and Yako, Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra. Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra, Mona Mubra.
In the mighty name of Jesus, we are not blaring. We will not blare in Jesus' name.
Why did the hustlers
I
sing
cancel
that?
it. It's their hustlers. I refuse to be a hustler. Jesus
Guys,
Christ paid for my...
my baby, don't mind this prophet.
Media, Jesus paid for my... so that I can live a soft
Godwin,
life.
what are you? What are you? Are you like are you a man of God? Well,
I'm
what
not
are
a
you?
man
Let's
of
know
anything.
your position so we know how to address you.
I'm a child of God. I'm not any...
Okay, guys, welcome back. This is the AM Club, the Friday edition. Did we tell you what we're doing today? Like, can you love? I want them to actually start sending their comments already ahead of. Yeah.
We're asking you guys today that is it possible for a person to love more than one person? And if
the
so,
Muslims will
how?
win this argument.
Actually, yes. But do you have to marry someone because you love them? That's another question.
That's another question.
You know, so we'll see. So the Muslims, I'm saying, in terms of the Muslims, are they marrying more because they are in love?
And have you been in love, or have you loved two people at the same time? And how was the feeling like? How did you know that you loved them both? Please share your experience with us.
Is it the same level?
I want to learn.
Very, very interesting.
What are you going to thermometer measure? Guys, let's start with your messages. Good morning, guys. Okay, Felix.
Felix is certainly walking to work this morning. Felix, good morning, as always. Western North Felix, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Felix. How are you today?
I'm doing fine.
Wonderful. The weekend is almost near. What's up?
Everything is good, but this lifestyle daily,
This what?
This lifestyle daily, the topic.
Felix, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, Felix, you know what? Go ahead with your daily dose of him. Okay, Felix is having some issues. Call us back.
Good morning, guys. How are you doing? Only God knows how much I've missed you. My week has been super stressful, but I am back. My video for today is I've learned that even if you react, it won't change a thing. It won't make people hear you. It won't magically change their minds. Sometimes it's better to let people be. Let things be. Don't ask for explanation. Don't chase for answers. And don't expect people to understand where you are coming from. I learned that life is better when you don't center it on what's happening around you, but center it on what's happening inside you.
Sure.
Work on yourself and your inner peace. That's my name, by the way, Emefa, inner peace. And work on your inner peace. Let others move on in life without you in it. Claudia, watching live from North Carnation. Have a wonderful weekend, guys.
Claudia, that's a beautiful message. That's so real. I can relate.
But if she was part of the conversation about the anger management, Apostle will tell you that talk. Don't let things go like that.
Interesting.
So life is hard. Please.
Let's talk to Richard.
Yeah,
Richard, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Richard, where are you calling us from?
I am calling from Sunyani.
Sunyani.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Richard, is it possible to love more than one person?
Sorry, say again.
Is it possible to love more than one person?
Okay.
So
Rich?
the question will be, what kind of love are we talking about in this case?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about agape love. I'm not talking about the love of Christ. I'm talking about being in love romantically. Filio, can you love a person? Can you be in love with more than one person?
Great. So from my perspective, I see it as a commitment, and then for such a commitment, it has to be shared with one
Okay,
at a time.
interesting.
That's how I see it.
Commitment. Anyways,
DDOV, sir.
DDOV. Richard,
Yeah, hello?
yeah, what's your motivational message for us this morning?
Yeah, great. So I work with kids, let me put it that way, without really doing it again. I didn't see our quote. You see, life is a process that requires knowledge to navigate it. Therefore, in all thy doing, in all your pursuance, seek knowledge.
Yeah.
That's it,
Yeah,
Richard?
that's it.
I was
Of
quite
course.
listening.
Of
Okay,
course.
Richard, in all that doing, seek knowledge.
True.
Thank you very much.
All
Have a
right, let's
beautiful
go
day.
to Nigeria from Don High. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Bless as well. You want to talk to Felix?
Yes, Felix, good morning and welcome back to On the Line.
Yeah, thank you.
Felix, I'm asking, what's your DDOV?
My DGOV today is a life without challenge, the life without growth.
That's all, my brother. Thank you
I like
very
that
much.
challenge.
Thank you. Thank you. You want to continue? Okay, Felix, thank you very much. He said what I said in the morning. He said a life without challenge is a life without growth.
Okay.
This is DDOV too.
All right. Okay, good morning. Iniano, my DDOV. Remember that the seed already knows what its assignment is. That is to grow after its kind. Mind your deeds. Mind you, your deeds are also called seeds. Happy weekend. Thank you so much, Alberta. A fragmented morning of grace has found us yet again. My daily dose of vim for today will be focus on the third letter of life, that is F. Be fun to be with, be fearless in your decision making, and don't forget to be factual in your... Come on. MX24 Yai. Come on. Hey, Eugene from Santasi. Come on. What?
Okay. Sorry, let's talk to Evans. Evans, good morning.
Good morning.
Where are you calling us from?
Oh, fine. Good morning, Emefa. How you guys doing?
Good morning. Good.
It's
Thanks
not
for
Evans.
asking.
It's not Evans. It's not Evans.
Who?
It's not Evans.
Oh, this is Gabi from... Hi, Gabi. We haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it possible to love two persons at the same time?
Is it possible to?
Love two people at the same time?
Yeah, even 4 people.
Okay.
You can love, you can share love.
Okay.
It's more than one person.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Please share your DDOV.
My DGOV for today is
It's the backing vocalist for me, whoever is telling
you know
you.
something, Emefa,
Yeah?
sex is reciprocal. Don't
So?
deny your sex
Sex
is reciprocal.
is reciprocal. How is that?
Yes, don't deny your partner that they will cheat.
Okay. Okay.
That's your DDOV.
Yeah, my DGOV.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank God it's Friday.
Of course it is. Thank
We'll
you.
meet on the rock road, okay? All right.
You know him. You know Gabi. What rough road have you guys been meeting on? Okay, good morning, lovely people. My DDOB for today is even though the storm always, even through the storm, always keep a smile. Even through the storm, always keep a smile. I'm Doris from Makimoda. My twin sister says she loves you guys. Keep working hard. Oh, your
Thank
twin
you
sister,
very
you're
much.
a twin. Oh, thank you. Thank
We
you
have
for
a caller
sharing
from
here.
our ball. Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Nambo and Emefa. How are you all doing?
Another one.
We're good, thank you
another
for
one
asking.
this
This sounds like
isn't it?
Godwin from
Oh, you guys,
Angloga.
you look beautiful on set this morning, especially you. I won't mention the name.
You? Okay, thank you. Please share your DDOV.
Yeah, my DDOV this morning is for you to go long as a man, you must have more than 2 wives. and sidekick.
Okay.
Dead air.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Is that what's from Abo? What's his name again from Abo?
Efo from Abo.
Efo Ampa.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Efo.
Men keep saying
Thank
this.
you.
Is this true? It's the fact that he's come and saying thank you all. Stay blessed. That's killing me. In order for you to live long.
For some reason, I feel like a section of men have come to accept that because someone told me something some time ago. I was wondering why he's married and, and then he was like, you are coming, you will see. So it's almost like it's something that is there, like it's going to happen. Interestingly, we'll talk about it on our Lifestyle Daily. Let's go to Mampong and talk to Kobe. Kobe, namesake, good morning.
Yeah, morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm doing well, thank you very much. Do you want to find out how Emefa is doing?
Of course I am well, thank you, even though you didn't ask.
I want to talk about your topic for today.
Okay.
Okay,
you want to
so
wait till...
You want to wait for the discussion?
I want you to keep watching so that you call and share, or?
Okay, on Lifestyle Daily. It will start shortly, okay?
Okay.
But do you have a motivational message for us?
Yeah. Life is a lesson, so you learn from your mistakes and keep going.
Life is a lesson, so you learn from your mistakes.
But you know what? What's your preliminary, what do you want to say about it? Quickly.
Briefly, like 10 seconds.
Yeah. Can you love two people at the same time?
Yes or no?
No, because loving two people at the same time is not love, it's lasting.
It's what? It's last.
Okay. Now you have to stay. You have to stay to come and explain on Lifestyle Daily, okay?
All right. Thank you very much, Copy from Mampong.
Okay. Good morning, guys. Cultured coming through from Asaman Kes. It says that moments become memories and people become lesson. That's life. Oof. Straight to the point. Hello, guys. My video for today is BU for you. Oof, straightforward. Good morning, guys. Thank God it's Friday. You guys are looking so sweet. My video for today, I feel like you guys are looking so. It's a template they put there. So in the morning they just add their video to it. Okay. My video for today is you have overcome every doubt and fear you have ever faced. You get through this one too. I believe in you. Oh, and I believe in you too. Godwin, do you like the message?
I do.
Yeah. Okay, good morning, AM Club. It's never been easy to be above average. You just need to care enough to improve yourself. Thank God it's Friday. Coffee, cheers. So that must be Coffee Daily. Jonah from Bolga, thank you so much for sharing. Somebody says hi, hello to you as well. Hi, good morning. I'm Okonori from Bantama. Hi, Okonori. We haven't heard from you in a while. It's been a while. Oh, true. Says that it's been a while. Night duty has taken a lot of my mornings. Hope you guys are great. My DDOV is opportunity don't happen. We create them. Wake up, don't sleep, and see if your booga wounds one or win.
1-1 or so.
Okay. Stay blessed. Oh, you must be a nurse then. Thank you for waking up. Yeah. Thank you for waking up to us every day.
Okay. David, good morning.
Hello, good morning. How are you, sir?
We're doing well. Is that David?
Yes, boss.
Wonderful, David. Okay, I like the energy. David, what's your DDOV?
Okay, so all shall pass. I mean, we know we're going through hard times, especially not in Ghana, but the whole world. But we know and we believe in God that through all shall pass.
Right.
All shall pass indeed.
This too shall pass.
I'm crashing with Emefa.
Please, take your crash somewhere. David, I'm not crashing. Take your crash somewhere. Don't mind me, David. I'm just joking. We're all crashing.
Oh my God, David. Shall I be saying thank you or I'm humbled? Thank you so much, okay?
Thank you, too.
All right, David. Have a beautiful day, eh?
Okay, got some message. Okay, so
Barnabas from... on you. Look at him smiling and blushing.
Let's go to the Eastern region then.
All right, our last caller in the Eastern region. That doesn't
Okay,
sound
so
like it.
Barnabas from Prestia says that life is triple X's, says that yesterday is experience, today is experiment, tomorrow is expectations. So use your experience in your experiments to achieve your expectation. Good morning, Emefa and Godwin. Believe you guys are doing good. Yes, we are. It's been a while. Emefa, I like your African word. Thank you so much. My DDOV for today is even in the ugly situations, maintain a positive psyche and what makes you grow internally. Shout out to Roberta. Robbie, this is Mingle from North K. Hey, this Mingle, I must investigate you. What is this? This quit.
Some quit.
Okay, some quit out of boredom, whilst a few simply lack motivation. Good morning, Mamaga and Tugby. Looking good, and I love your hair, Emefa. I want to pay for the cost. This is so sad. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so kind of you. Okay, what you see depends on where you stand. The question is, are you standing at the right place for you to see the right things? I'm still happy +1, my family, EKQ Prime. That's a very good question. Where are you looking and how are you looking? Hi there, my name is Hendrix. It's good to share love to many people. I keep on praying, asking Almighty God to bless hookups and then give them a long life and prosperity because they all talk about sympathies. I guess their godmother who always okay. I'm not too sure what the message is about. Okay, so Okonori says she's a midwife.
Oh, she's a midwife.
Yeah. Okay, last one here. Good morning, MX24. I am Samuel Jackson from Cape Coast, and my DDOB for today is: it's not everyone you fight is your enemy. It's not everyone you fight. So let me take the S there. Not everyone you fight is your enemy, and everyone that helps you is your friend. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Samuel Jackson. Yeah. Right. Nana, quickly from Madabraka, listen twice and speak once. That's it.
True. Be quick to listen and slow to speak.
Absolutely true.
Here's our daily dose of info for you this morning. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. A quote coming in from Zig Ziglar.
Okay, guys, let's serve you some coffee to stay.
What's up, Ghana? Oracle Music presents the launch of OJ Blast Concert, the Show Them album launch concert. It is a transition with numerous artists ministering on the bill. We've got Perez Music, King's Kid, Akese Brempong, Regardless, Pineapple, 412 Live, the OJ to the Black himself, and many more.
Hosted by Prophet Gideon Danso, powered by Empowerment Worship Center. This happening on Saturday, 20th of August 2022
at the Prayer Factory, Jowulu. Time, 5 p.m. sharp. Catch you there and let's show them.
Media partners, MS24 TV, TV Africa, Platinum Radio, GhanaMusic.com, and YDG Live, and supported by Edith Pizza.
This month on Moments, we explore the sights and sounds of Togo.
It is the man we make sacrifice to protect all the village.
You see these things here? There are more gods.
Yes, it is a god.
The dead animal.
Tune in every Friday as we bring you stories, experiences, and fun-filled moments that you can tap into on your own trips in Ghana's neighboring country.
This is my house.
Moments in Togo. This month on MX24. Each Friday at 7:30.
Government hotel.
Government hotel.
Oh,
by this time.
wow.
By this time.
By that time.
Okay. Need the best of in-depth analysis, top personality interviews, trending and breaking news all come your way. I'll be serving you with football conversations, life-hearted, lifestyle-related conversations, all on Off the Cuff. Join me, Derrick and this and every Monday to Friday between 4 and 5 p.m. only on MX24 TV.
Hi guys, welcome back to the AM Club. We are live on MX24 television. Before we go to the trends, I'd like to tell you something really important. Now, the problem of human trafficking is real, both within our borders and across them. Now, picture a child that you know in love, a niece or nephew, a sibling, maybe even your child, taken away from you to work on the Volta Lake for 8 hours. Now, picture yourself, your sister, brother, mother or father deceived to pay money to travel to any of the Gulf countries for work. Now picture that your sister gets there and all she experiences is that her passport is taken away from her and she's made to work for 15 hours a day. She is sexually and physically abused daily and she has nowhere to run to. Now that is the devastating and brutal reality of human trafficking within and across our borders today. As a country, we have the institutions and one of the robust laws to end this dehumanizing problem. We must urgently invest in building a minimum of 10 shelters for male and female survivors within the next 2 years. Now let us be each other's keeper by reporting any suspected cases of human trafficking to the nearest police station. We can use our voice, resources and influence to support the established state institutions in protecting our children, sisters and brothers against traffickers. Now together we can end human trafficking within and across our borders until we are all free. Guys, let's serve you some coffee starting with Twitter trends. Hi Mr. Number.
Hi Mr. The T. Let's do as you have said, and we're starting off with the big news this morning. We heard recently about the Commonwealth and Sabah Hall clash. Same happened in Kumasi last night between Katanga and the arrivals on campus. So quickly, let's look at why it's trending. So Rev in the morning, of course, Reverend Eskin says that this Conti-Katanga rivalry and periodic violence should be stopped. The security agencies must treat the students the same way they treated perpetrators of violence in our communities. Arrest the ones you can, send them to court and jail them if found guilty. The rest will learn. Okay. Asiedu Mens, or Mempasan president on Twitter, also says, Conti and Katanga, them a fight, no. Them go do make them cast them a whole weeks and events like the way them do for Okponglo Harvard. You there be there. All right? 230 or Abua_Benku on Twitter says, them take you go school, say go learn. You say you there, you go fight, give Katanga or Conti. If it be so, then why you know Kwame Nkrumah era? Interesting. Okay, so Mail Halls GA says Katanga and Casford entered Conti's territory and wrapped Cantona in a Katanga morale vest. Zion Felix says it was Legon's Vandals and Sabah Hall clash days back, and it's KNUST's Conti versus Katanga face-off today. Ayo. Moving on, I watched one of the videos of the Katanga and Conti fight, and Badman was standing in his room videoing and saying, Omo boy, you know, the cheat unless you Omo no. I can't add the rest. Charlie, the Katanga people take the abochi in sausage or so I saw this video yesterday. And it was right unfortunate. The KNUST Katanga boy no be serious. How can you throw fire against Conti and still catch fire yourself? All right, so a couple of them trending. So the followers of Katanga calling on their spiritual father before the massive
Are these
Zulu
students
procession.
of the KNUST? Okay, of course not.
Just share some video of it. Casford has announced their presence. Their message was simple. Their traditional council has welcomed them to the great land of men. The rest will be history. Watch this space. Interesting. So those are the Casford boys charging. So basically, Katanga and Casford trending for this.
But this has been
it's a long-standing
tradition.
Between,
except there has to be some, balance to it. Otherwise, they would have to cancel all these whole celebrations.
They tried to do same for. In fact, during my time on campus, they almost turned Commonwealth. There were rumors that Commonwealth was going to be a mixed hall at some point, and they fought against it tooth and nail. Like they were against it. You know how Commonwealth value their tradition, the Vandals value their tradition. So they will always fight against it. I think this tradition is going to be there. Fortunately, we've not had any serious casualties out of this, but we can't sit and say that,
this one had about 3 cars destroyed.
I guess just like Legon Hall, the hall will be made to pay the damages.
Yeah.
But it's a tradition, and I don't know whether or not we should say the tradition must go on or it should be stopped. And can it be stopped? Well,
or some sort of restructured.
I guess so.
Like they say, whole week, there's all of you go to the library and go and read.
That's not possible.
Why not?
It's university. You can't really compel anybody to go and study, especially at the library. You can't compel. These are adults, you know. Anyways, moving on from the Katanga Castle thing, let's go to Sarkodie, and he's been trending for 3 days, mainly because of that feature he gave these young Kumasi boys, the Migos. Jega remix featuring Sarkodie, still trending. Paul Ghana says Ghana music is shaking right now, and they share a picture of the Migos boys and G Migos and Sarkodie. Okay, moving on from here. DJ Park says, see, yeah, Sarkodie is a big blessing to Ghana music. True. Daku Vibe shares a quick photo and says, quick photo shoot with Sarkodie's gloves. Daku Vibe is looking really good, though, isn't he? His looks has changed again. Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Is that photo a Ghana photo?
I'm not sure if it is.
Yeah.
Kilani Park. No, I don't think it's in Ghana. Hey, you can actually tell a photo that is not in Ghana. Then Ghana, dear. My past and president says, God bless Sarkodie for the Jigga remix verse. Landlord and Casa. Sarkodie is putting the young ones on, and your MCM is always sacking people from his camp. Levels. People taking shades, throwing shades. Hey. So, please, Peter, Mr. Peter, our very own Familia. Mr. Peter Familia arrives in Columbus, Ohio, ahead of Ghana Music Awards USA, and he takes this beautiful picture with this fine Ghanaian ladies in the US.
Picture. Oh, did they just give him a bouquet?
They did.
Of flowers. That's so kind of them.
He was here some few days ago, wasn't he? And lastly, on this particular one, Content Nyame, a.k.a. the head is big for a reason, a.k.a. Ankafedi Benku is the real goat. Hey, breakdown Perni Kaish. So he's admonishing us to check out Kojo Sheldon's breakdown of Sarkodie and G Migos' Jigga track. Welcome to Manchester United is also trending, and it is because Casemiro has joined the Reds. If this midfield doesn't improve our performance, then it means we are officially cursed. Welcome to Manchester United, Casemiro, according to Daniel Brown. On Twitter, Goal.com also says that it is done. Welcome to Manchester United in ad. And he shares a picture of Cristiano Ronaldo and Casemiro. Casemiro, welcome to Manchester United. Another one coming in. Finally, this trio midfielders are no more. They both won 5 Champions League together. End of an era. Okay. This one, now Derrick comes to break it down because media. Zam says, Liverpool signed Thiago at 30 years old. Great signing. Chelsea signed Thiago Silva at 36 years old. Great signing. But Manchester United signing Casemiro at 30 years old is a bad signing because he's old. Make it make sense, please. Oh, okay. And lastly, let's do the Tiny story. We did this yesterday. So, Philemon TV says, the promoter who sees Tiny's car finally comes out to reveal the truth about Stoneboy paying his debt for him to get his car back. Okay. No one is going to heaven in Ghana. Hashtag face the country. Okay. Philemon TV again says, if this is true, then Tiny no force at all. Sunyani Beam Native says, they never verified Tiny Twitter accounts for that of his 150 years in the Ghana music industry, yet he won't move to Stoneboy. Is he normal at all? Unisika, uti to say, Unisika, uti to say gianty. Charlie will relax for me with the tree. Head says, shame on Tiny for insulting Stoneboy for settling his debt. Did he really insult Stoneboy because he settled his debt? Anyways, you know what? We're done with Twitter trends. Let's do local stories.
He insulted Stoneboy because Stoneboy came out to discuss it on radio. But guys, here's something I need you to know. First, on the local front, security has been reinforced at the Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST, following a clash between students of 2 rival halls on campus. Now, the students of Kantanga and Unity halls went on a rampage yesterday, destroying cars and other property on campus. For over a decade, the 2 halls reached an agreement never to go beyond on a particular junction when on procession, but according to eyewitness, some students from Kantanka Hall embarked on a procession, attempted to use the route in front of Unity Hall, and were met with fierce resistance by residents of Unity Hall. A police team intervened to avert further damage to property. Godwin will read the statement from the police.
Absolutely. But the funny thing about this video we are looking at is the fact that there was a police car right in the middle of them and they were still going on.
This whole clashes there. It's like there's a spirit that backs them.
Let's read Dan Perez's Twitter page on the Ghana Police Service. It says, police restore calm on KN University campus. The police have restored calm on the campus of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology following violent clashes between students of the Kantanga and Unity halls of the university. I said cuss word. The Ghana police are in firm control of the situation and investigation is ongoing to arrest those behind this unfortunate, needless and unjustifiable attacks and bring them to face justice. We therefore urge all law-abiding members of the university community to remain calm and support the police as we deal with the situation. All right, moving on to our next story and keeping with the theme, some nation builders called NAPCO employees took to the streets of Accra to demand the payment of their unpaid allowances for the past 10 months. The beneficiaries, whose program will end in September after being extended for a year by the government, have complained that life has become unbearable due to the economic conditions. In a protest, the beneficiaries appealed to the government to make funds available to the Secretariat for onward disbursement.
Okay, guys, so this one will shock you. A 15-year-old girl has injected herself with her HIV-positive boyfriend's blood to prove her love to him. Now, the teenager allegedly hails from a village in Assam, India. Now, the HIV-positive boy had tried to elope with his girlfriend, but the girl's parents tracked them down and brought her back home. This time, instead of running, the 15-year-old girl found a way of proving her love for him. She allegedly used a syringe to inject herself with his HIV-positive blood, knowing the risk she was exposing herself to. This is quite unclear if the boy was aware of her intention. Now, the police have detained the girl's boyfriend after her parents filed a complaint against him. Mr. Nambo.
Yes, ma'am. So, two things going through my mind. The Bible says that there's no greater love than a man laying down his life for his brother. So a man here doesn't mean a male species, but like a man, a human being. So I'm guessing that the proof of love in this case is somewhat true because this girl is ready to die for this guy. So then you can tell that she really loves him. But when you're a teenager, you say, there's a tree saying that I think, because when you're a teenager, there are certain things, like she's a child, 15 years old, she's a child. She doesn't know what she's doing.
But then again, so this guy has HIV. He surely knows that he has HIV.
So what,
why is he even dating a 15-year-old who doesn't have HIV yet?
We don't know how old the boy is. The boy could be 18, 19. We
no,
don't know,
regardless, does he know? That's the first point of investigation is, does he already know that he has HIV?
Are you suggesting that people who have HIV shouldn't date?
I'm not suggesting that, but I'm asking, does he know this? Because if you know, there are measures to put in place so that your partner is not infected.
Okay.
There are measures you reduce your viral load so that even if she injected herself, she wouldn't even catch the virus.
That's fine, but I'm saying that even if he knows, there's nothing wrong with him dating.
No, that's not my point.
Okay.
That's not my point. Because this girl, the story says that she took the blood sample, okay, of her boyfriend. So is it that she was injecting blood, some sort of blood covenant, or she went picking HIV-infected virus, knowing that the guy... Does the guy know already? Is she available to this information already?
I think, of course, she knows the guy has HIV. It's to prove her love for the guy. But how did she get the blood? That's my question. How did she get the guy's blood?
Because the guy stayed for her to draw the blood. To draw
her blood?
Yes.
So he's aware of this?
Clearly.
To prove her, okay.
Clearly.
She really is
so that when the two of them are positive, they will stay forever and ever.
Yeah, so that the parents cannot stop her from being with a guy.
God, I don't want to be 15.
Like
I'm so sorry for
should we tell her now or should we wait?
That's the thing. Her parents will tell her.
But the parents have told her and she went ahead to do that because she's in love.
No. So the guy tried to elope with her first. They wanted to run away. You see that in the movies that you have been doing.
They watch too many movies. Like,
that's you people tell these kind of stories too much.
But telling the story doesn't mean you should do it. It's a story.
That's a 15-year-old watching. So that one didn't work, and then she decided to prove her love. So to prove her love means that she knew that the guy is already.
So she believes she's going to be with this guy forever.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah.
My goodness. Anyways.
Anyway, guys, shall we move on to international news?
Yes, please.
Okay, storms raged Central and Southern Europe, killing at least 13 people, including 3 children, and a majority of deaths were caused by falling trees reported in Italy, Austria actually, and on the French island of Corsica. Now, wind gusts uprooted 3 and damaged mobile homes in Corsica. Now, heavy rain and winds also destroyed campsites on the island. Now, the storms come on the heels of weeks of heat and drought across much of the continent. Let's move on to tech news, Mr. Number.
Yes, indeed. In tech, YouTube has announced that it would start adding watermarks to short videos when a creator downloads them. Sorry, creators. Some creators will make short form videos in one app, download their video, and repost the same clip to other platforms. In the post, YouTube noted that adding watermark downloads is to ensure that viewers know the content is from YouTube Shorts. Just as TikTok video and Instagram Reels have watermarks with the creator's username, so viewers can easily go to the app to find the original video. Right now, the major short form video platforms are fighting for creators and viewers. Absolutely. So there's YouTube Shorts, there's Instagram Reels, there's TikTok short videos as well. There's Snap.
There's Snap as well. Oh, Snap that puts watermark on it. I'm not seeing.
I don't know if they put watermark on it, but there's another short form of video.
Watermark is that one that the logo will be somewhere in there.
In the video.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you're looking for it, you can actually
you can go
back
to
the
source.
original. Yeah.
Okay.
Video.
Okay. Wow, YouTube is late at doing that. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for Coffee Daily. Well, all for our news, but remember that in support of the End Human Trafficking campaign, we urge that you report any suspected cases by calling the toll-free number 0800 800 800 or 0800 900 900. Up next is sports.
Hi, good morning, and it's time for sports. My name is Derrick and yes, obviously, over the weekend there are plenty of actions coming up, but there's a lot more to talk about because I'm Pim Dakwan. You already know that they've qualified for the Women's Champions League, and they will be participating, but they've started their pre-season already, so we'll be talking about that. But then I can't start before I have to welcome my gorgeous lady and
we actually have to welcome you.
Yes,
How are you?
yes,
we
please.
actually have to welcome you.
With your very nice Adidas sneakers that I want to take away from you.
Yeah?
And your
Why do you choose to wear this jersey this
Tottenham.
morning?
I just feel like I want to
You don't feel like anything. Controversial guy. You're going to wear Tottenham. When have you supported Tottenham?
I'm not supporting them, but I just want to wear them.
Why did you not you know, ever since we started, I've never seen you wear Chelsea jersey.
No, Chelsea, I can't wear Chelsea jersey.
You say, I can't wear Chelsea jersey. And on that note, I really, really like you, my brother. We are friends.
All right, I mean, first of all, Pim Dakwa ladies have left the shores of Ghana to Ivory Coast ahead of the Wafu Zombie Women's Champions League. The Tashiman-based club left the country yesterday as they hope to wrap up their preparation in Ivory Coast before the start of the competition. Ampimdakwa named 26 women squad for the tournament, which kicks off tomorrow to September 3rd. The Nana Ama are placed in Group B of the Wafu Zone B Champions League, where they will play against USFA from Burkina Faso, Atleta FC of Togo, and Nigeria's Beisla QFC. Yeah. All right, so now let's move straight into the Premier League, English Premier League, where Tottenham boss Antonio Conte has appeared to brush off his charge from the FA for improper behavior, insisting he was calm and should keep his place in the dugout for Spurs game against Wolves. Conte and Tuchel sparked a mass brawl during and after Chelsea and Tottenham fiercely clashed at the weekend. Now, referee Mike Dean, who was operating in the VAR operation room in the game between Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur, has been speaking, and he said that he has admitted an error in not asking referee Anthony Taylor to check his pitch side monitor after Christian Romero's hair pull on Marco Correa. Spurs defender Romero grabbed Chelsea's wing-back Kukurea near the end of the last Sunday's 2-2 draw at Stamford Bridge. Dean, the video assistant referee, allowed the incident to go, and Harry Kane equalized for Spurs seconds later. It follows an investigation launched by the Football Association to Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel's post-match comment about Taylor. All right, now the very final one. Israel Adesanya has urged Anthony Joshua to follow a game plan from one of his past UFC title fights against Alexander Usyk. Joshua looks to become one of the few three-time heavyweight champion in boxing history tomorrow by winning his belt back against Usyk. The 32-year-old has been expected to rematch to the Ukrainian ever since losing his titles to him last September.
Ogun, because that's the state his dad's from, his bloodline's from. We're from the same state in Nigeria, so Ogun. Yeah, he's another special specimen as well.
Ice Adonis, the story of stepsisters whose rivalry turns to hatred when one sister is framed for murder. From the action-packed opening episode featuring a prison break followed by a dramatic fight at a wedding, the story twists and turns through 5 years as the wrong sister battles to win back the life and love stolen from her. Be ready for the suspense, the excitement, and the emotional roller coaster. An addictive tale of hatred, rivals, manipulation, and deceit, set in the glamorous world of the cosmetics industry. Ice Adonis premieres on MX24 this July. For sponsorship and inquiries, call 0243 024 552.
Dreaming of a property for your home or workspace is one thing, but finding the property at the best locations with the most favorable condition and closing that deal is another. And that's why we are here. From Accra, Ghana, to Lagos, Nigeria, to Cape Town, South Africa, we are bringing you prime properties, affordable home solutions, and intriguing interviews with CEOs of various real estate companies and everything in between and on.
Get that over the weekend. There are plenty of action, and on Monday, yes, Liverpool will take on Manchester United. But it's in the pipeline that probably Casemiro, if the deal is done today and medical is done tomorrow, we will well see Casemiro donning the Manchester United shirt to face Liverpool at Old Trafford for the very first time. Some of the Liverpool fans don't want to hear.
Derrick,
somebody's not satisfied with something you said.
Yeah, please. I really need you to apologize to me, telling me that you cannot wear Chelsea jersey, but you can wear Tottenham jersey.
I thought we closed that chapter.
No, we can't close such a chapter. Please apologize properly.
I don't agree with you, Emefa, on this one. Why should he apologize? The gentleman can't wear a jersey. Can you wear a Liverpool jersey?
No.
On that note, we are not interested in him anymore. Let's go. We don't care about him. You should wear the Tottenham and the Barca and the Manchester United jersey.
But why though? Why? Why can you not? I don't care about Liverpool, but why can you not wear Chelsea jersey?
Both teams, I don't like them at all. I mean, I hate them.
What team do you even support?
Particularly Liverpool. I hate
Liverpool. But what team do you support?
Okay, this makes me feel better.
I don't understand what team you support. No, wait, stand there.
It's okay. I don't want to know.
He's a Manchester United fan. Are you a Manchester guy?
He kind of leans towards Barca a little bit.
We'll talk about that, man.
You wear Barca, you wear Manchester, we don't know the team.
No, but he kind of sympathizes with Barca a lot.
You wear Dortmund. Where do you stand?
Barca is my heart.
Be bold.
Barca is my heart.
Barca is your heart.
Yes.
We'll see you on this show. Have a very wonderful weekend.
Why would you have a wonderful? Get out of here.
Don't have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you. All right, Derrick. Thank you very much. And that's what was up next is showbiz and entertainment.
Hi people, welcome to MX Breaks with me, the Afrogirl, where I give you all the updates in the world of entertainment and lifestyle in Ghana and across the world. Good morning.
Why are you looking tall like this?
Hey.
You're looking tall on TV.
I always
Is the 5-inch for
me?
So come on.
Today I'm giving you blue. Wait, you are the Chelsea.
Yeah, I am.
I'm giving you blue
Thank
vibes.
you.
I'm giving you positive vibes.
Thank you. I love the shoes.
Thank you.
Right.
Beauty is pain.
It is.
That's
pain.
all I'm going to say about the shoes. But yeah.
Beauty is you're struggling, eh? It's not easy, my dear. This life.
What's happening, Afrogirl?
All right, jumping into our very first story, Ghanaian rappers Blackway and Kwesi Arthur just copped another global milestone with their songs entering the list of soundtracks for EA Sports Madden 23. Kwesi Arthur is in the list for his song Winning, which features Vic Mensa. Blackway is also on the list for his song Impossible, which features Ave and Coco. This year's game features more than 30 songs on the track list with artists like Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg, Nas, and Tyler, the Creator, among others. Congratulations to our Ghanaian people. I mean, so when this news came yesterday, as usual, we saw just Kwesi Arthur. We saw just Kwesi Arthur. Nobody really paid attention to Blackway. I don't think they realized that there was another Ghanaian in the list.
But show me the Ghanaian.
No, Blackway. KSM's son.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He's an artist?
Yes.
Where?
Outside.
Yeah.
So another angle people were coming from is also the fact that, maybe because Kwesi Arthur featured Vic Mensa, it entered a certain space. Blackway too is in that particular space. So maybe that's why these people were in the list and not like...
There's this debate, honestly, sometimes these diasporans don't feel like they're part of Africa because of the way they are treated or the way we treat them. But also, there's also the question of, okay, come on, you don't do music here. We don't know you. We know that you have Ghanaian origin, but you're elsewhere doing your stuff, okay? But then when you do something, Ghanaians are quick to, hey, it's Ghanaian, but when you're not doing well, nobody cares about, but we've never, I've never heard of Blackway until this.
But I've heard of his dad.
Even Beyonce uses...
I know his dad.
You know his dad?
That's enough to want to know him.
I mean,
yeah.
So we are claiming him.
Because I thought we can understand in a way.
Stop rubbing it in. It's okay.
Okay, moving on to our second story. Nigerian music star Asake has shared that he has acquired a home for himself in Lagos. He took to his social media pages to share images of his new property with the caption, "Went from hustling for free bed space to investing in real estate." Asake broke into the industry when he dropped his 2020 single, Lady. He rose to stardom after being signed to YBNL Records by the label boss Olamide, and a huge congratulations to him. I mean, when I saw the picture, right, some Ghanaians were they were laughing at the house. You see, the house, the plot is not big. If you look at it,
but so the house is nice.
No, the house is nice and everything, but then they were looking at the land itself. That, you know, it's not a big land, because he said he has gone to invest and some of the headlines people websites used was he has built a mansion.
A mansion.
Yes.
But it's
and
not
when
a mansion.
when you think of mansion, you don't think of
really
this small plot.
Afrogirl, Obesuba.
What is a mansion?
Look at
but like if you, it's not big
it's
like
not
that.
Big.
Yeah, it's nice.
To start the conversation that is started on social
media.
media.
Let's move away from this part. So others were complimenting and praising the Nigerian industry, because apparently he's been in the industry for about 2 years, and he already is doing so much for himself, so much that he can build. They said somebody. Let me quote this person well. He said, "Nigerian fame comes with money and properties. Ghanaian fame comes with side chicks." That's what they were saying.
Something to look at.
Job.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So,
you are the famous
so
one.
my Ghanaian.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, you are the actor in the house.
How does it feel to? What is yours coming with currently?
Good morning. Please, what's the next story?
Okay, moving on to our next story. According to TMZ, Mattel, who owns the Barbie brand, is suing Rap Snacks for Nicki Minaj chips. The chips are called Barbecue, a play titled Barbie, which Nicki Minaj refers to herself, and it was teased on the company's Instagram page on June 30th. Mattel claims that the Rap Snacks made a considered and calculated choice to launch a new product line using their Barbie brand, and they claim that Rap Snacks never responded to the attempts for a meeting, forcing Mattel to file this lawsuit as a last resort to protect its rights and prevent further consumer confusion.
Barbecue and truffle.
I mean, I like the play, the word, and Nicki Minaj actually calls
like
herself Barbie, with her hair and everything, her persona, everything, and
that's
but
cool,
trademarking things outside is very strong, because just the Barbie, just that, and it's not like they are pushing Barbie there. It's just a play on words.
No, but it is, but you're using Barbie. It's like,
no, but the word is barbecue. There is Barbie inside already.
There's Barbie in there.
But it's not spelled Barbie. You get it. Trademark things. I mean, you're a lawyer coming.
You are the lawyer in the house.
You know. It's trademark.
If they push, they will get her.
It's true.
So,
I mean, when I read it,
She could have done this without consulting.
Then again, it's not from her. It's from the hot Rap Snacks people. I think they decided that they are going to do something and then put her face on it.
And that's an animated. It's a picture there with a Barbie chain on. It's just Barbie.
But that's Nicki. Like that's what she.
The barbicated hair.
Okay.
Anyways, moving on to our last story, which I know you would like. The battle for who the best mommy rapper is still on. We are still on Ghana versus Niger. Big Ivy and Mama Dollars are still giving us quality rap beef content, and we are currently in the 3rd round. 9 days ago, Ivy hit Mama Dollars with Poison Ivy, and yesterday, Mama Dollars responded with Prodigal Daughter. And of course, we have the videos, so let's check them out. When we come back, we are going to decide who is in the win. Who is in the lead, Ghana or Nigeria? So let's see it.
Fast rest. I'm sorry, Lion Queen. My prodigal daughter, it's my fault for not raising you right. But But you need to understand that there are consequences when you talk back to your elders. So chill, take a seat, use your glasses, and let me show you the way to the light. See, I don't even have to reply. You are not even a rat, you are less than a fly. Let me teach you like a loving mother schooling a child. Ivy, you are not on my level, this one no be lie, I know they lie. Never buy the hand that feed you if you are eating healthy. My dish reply made you famous and your family wealthy. A lot of this way I want to, but conscience no go let me. Ajima, enter Lagos now. You fear me. Everyone knows that I'm the good. You disrespect me, I will cut your tongue out for calling my name. We giants of Africa come first and you don't have a choice. But guys are having their pain, looking up to us. Talking like we did produce all your Hollywood actors. They don't call Nigeria because they know people blow without talk. With you wisdom and knowledge, I got a crown. You don't deserve it. I'm a queen and you're the servant. I got the flow. That is reality. No option. Even Kweku had to travel to Nigeria to get the salmon.
Highly inflammable weapon of mass destruction. Highly volatile up in here. It's about to go down. Yes. Call the fire service. Big Ivy. Big Ivy about to go down.
I be the genesis, you did my back exodus. Without me, like you go remain anonymous. Forget your numbers, it be me make you famous. Be the wrong Ghana, Abuja and Lagos. Culture, always want to still and make it yours. No matter how you train a donkey, cannot be a horse. You be the second, and me be the boss. You be the imitator, and me be the sauce. Mama Naira, I am the Kuwaiti dinner. Highest, coming up against me means you go fall. Like my first name, Tiwa, man, I'm a savage. When it comes to beef, I be like Shatta, you go crawl. I really admire your courage, but there is one thing where you for know. The fear of God is the beginning of knowledge. Now bow down to me, cause I'm your king. I'm the God MC. Shout out to Manifest, lyrically, physically, sitting on your happiness. No peace for you, bringing you the valley. More beats for me. Shout out to your highness, CJ. Let's cause a frenzy. Like Barcelona, I get no mess. I'm thirsty. I'm a Ghana woman with power. Something you can relate to. Shout out to Nepa, you go black out. This battle you go back out. Over than the introvert, you know go fi stand out. Lash out at the school you, Reggie hand out. I be the original, everybody know it be factual. Ivy, poison ivy, poison ivy, poison ivy, poison ivy. So many bars like I am a jailer. 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 So many bars like I am a jailer.
See. As I said earlier, right? Poison Ivy was released 9 days ago, and for a whole week, I mean 9 days. So after 7 days, everybody was talking like, so where's Mama Dollars? Where's Mama Dollars? Where's Mama Dollars? And then Mama Dollars released her own prodigal daughter. So
Charlie Basto,
the verdict,
Poison Ivy.
The verdict,
bars on bars.
Poison Ivy.
No, so somebody also said, so if you go to the comment section of Mama Dollars' YouTube, you see that a lot of people are commenting about the fact that she keeps insulting.
So
like she keeps. You know, there are bars, like, you know, this one, she didn't say anything, she didn't insult anybody, she just gave it to you. You go blackout. You understand? And everything.
You know, that's bars.
But, like, this one was
bars on bars,
sort
like
of
she's
insulting.
a jailer.
No, so the previous round, to Mama Dollars was sort of insulting. She was body shaming. The whole video was body shaming Big Ivy.
I like that response from Big Ivy because she used the huge body women also to duly represent.
So I think it was in response to the whole body shaming. So.
You know, because we played,
and you can dance to this one.
Yes.
So the funny thing,
honestly,
let's rank it because the funny thing is that I'm hearing these two songs and watching these two videos for the first time today.
Okay.
I have not seen them.
Really?
So when I listened to the Nigerian Woman's Own, I was like, oh my goodness, especially when she took that job at Actors, you know, in Ghana. I was like,
were you pained a bit?
Were you saying about the fact that Kweku had to travel to Nigeria to, you know,
get the sermon?
To get the sermon. I know
Do you know that
true.
as I'm standing here right now, I just got it.
You just got to say.
So
I literally.
It's okay. It's okay. You're slow like that. It's
no,
fine.
So yesterday I watched this. I was trying to. Yeah, who is the Kweku? It's just right now that you said it. Kweku had to travel,
that one
and it
paid me small.
So she's got some bass in there, and the video is also really cool.
Yeah.
But my goodness, if this is a response to Ivy's, which I just watched, then please, it's flawed. It's flawed. Look at the video Ivy did with the efforts.
You can dance to Ivy's video too at a
Poison
party.
Ivy. No.
Yeah, bars on bars.
Please, the verdict is out from the AM Club
Ghana
team.
has won. Ghana has won.
We won this round.
No bias here.
And we are looking forward to the next round. I hope this continues. Actually, it's very entertaining.
Yeah, there was a Cameroonian woman that came out.
We are not in the business of promoting people. You understand?
I don't ask what happened to the Cameroonian.
No, but the Cameroonian
nobody is minding. Nobody.
But she had some hip hop vibe, pal.
Oh,
I joke like.
And she was just insulting. If you listen, she was just really insulting.
And the Nigerian woman, there's a bit of and the comparison of Nigeria and this is also too much. There's a way you do it without being.
This is beef.
I know it's fun, but
this is beef. This is tolo beef, well salted.
Remember, these are our mothers. These are our mothers, so it has to be done with some decorum.
It's poison ivy. Don't worry. Bars on bars. She's in jail. She can only spill like.
And that's it. And that's about it for MX Breaks with me, the Afrogirl. I hope you enjoyed today's show. And don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms at @the_Afrogirl. And of course, MX Live at 3 p.m. with Jason LA. Emefa?
Darling, do you think that you can love two people at the same time?
No.
Okay. Do you think that a man can love two of you at the same time?
You are a cheat.
Okay. But is it possible whether or not you're a cheat?
You are a cheat. That's it.
Yeah. But can they, when they say that I love you, but I love her too?
I'll leave you.
Yeah.
No, it's not possible. Godwin, the way God is looking at me, I understand.
I just have genuine questions. Like, who made love for one person? Who? How? Why does love have to be for one person?
Do we now know your stand?
No. I'm not taking a stand, please. I'm playing the devil's advocate. We are learning, so I'm asking genuinely. Why is it a social construct? Is it natural? Is it innate that when you love someone, you love this person and that's it? You can't love anybody else?
Okay, with polyamory, would you like to marry two women? Would you be okay with a woman marrying two women?
If it exists, it means that it's possible for someone to love more than two people. That's what we're asking, you know? Thank you very much, Gabby.
Poison ivy. Bars on bars. Guys.
Can we play that as our this thing? Our break. Guys, we'll be right back with Lifestyle Daily. Don't miss out.
Ask for advice. You might have heard of the term investments, but getting into the investment game isn't as easy to do as some make it sound. Seek the advice and guidance of professionals. Just getting someone to answer your questions and feed you with the right information can be of great help to you. It prevents you from making certain mistakes, which can lead you to run at a loss. Now, getting professional advice can be as simple as making phone and video calls or sending emails to a professional to request a meeting. These are some ways of getting advice from a professional to guide you on your investment journey. You have to remember that you shouldn't be too quick to invest money in just any scheme. With the allure of fast profit comes the trap of being duped. And in a part of the world where attempts to scam the innocent are rampant, you have to consider that grass is not always greener on the other side. Make sure you do your checks and ask people in the financial sector about opportunities you might have come across before you give your money away. Remember, a fool and his money are soon parted.
What's up, Ghana? Oracle Music presents the launch of OJ Blast Concert, the Show Them album launch concert. It is a transition with numerous artists ministering on the bill. We've got Perez Music, King's Kid, Akese Brempong, Regardless, Pineapple, 412 Live, the OJ to the Black himself, and many more.
Hosted by Prophet Gideon Danso, powered by Empowerment Worship Center. This happening on Saturday, 20th of August 2022 at the Prayer Factory, Jowulu. Time 5 p.m. sharp. Catch you there and let's show them. Media partners: MS24 TV, TV Africa, Platinum Radio, GhanaMusic.com, and YDG Live, and supported by Edith Pizza.
Show them power of my Savior.
This year, Ghana's most prestigious beauty pageant turns 20, and the search is on for our Emerald Queen. Meet past delegates, Berla.
Hi everyone, my name is Berla Mundi. I am a broadcast journalist. And guess what? This year, I'm going to be your judge for the season. Hello.
Trudy.
Hello, my name is Trudy Boateng. I was the second runner-up Miss Malaika Ghana in 2009.
Amma.
My name is Amma Osakon, an oil and gas professional, Miss Malaika 2010.
These gorgeous queens will help us filter, shape, coach, polish, and eventually cut down the numbers of the many aspiring delegates throughout the season until the Miss Malaika Emerald Queen emerges. The journey will be tough.
Miss, can I get water?
Educative, challenging, entertaining, and nerve-wracking. But only the fairest of the ladies will be crowned as the Miss Malaika 20th Queen. Miss Malaika Ghana, the Emerald season, premiering 21st August at 9 p.m. on MX24 TV.
Need the best of in-depth analysis, top personality interviews, trending and breaking news all come your way. I'll be serving you with football conversations, life-hearted, lifestyle-related conversations, all on Off the Cuff. Join me, Derrick and this and every Monday to Friday between 4 and 5 p.m. only on MX24 TV.
My hair, you think for my hair, I know fit to reset.
The gossip, maybe I was born faithful until the first female suddenly broke a vow.
I feel like you don't be my baby.
What
if
I
broke, now my business. I'll show you go buy to.
I hire a permanent fan. Yeah, free cocoa, being called, yeah, bad things go from a side.
No hands, still I can't believe. You know what I mean? I was young, what you expect from me? It is what it is. Get your hands up, get your hands up, get your hands up, hands up, hands up. Turn down for
what? Angelina, you be cool in my temperature. If you call,
say cheese, take a picture. Shaka post, make a see, take a picture.
In the leg book, boah.
Why the party there today? Hey mama, hey I ever say.
no topic is off limits.
The pain of experiencing a miscarriage is something that can crumple your world. We're talking postpartum bodies and everything in between. And they share their story on their battle with infertility.
The touching stories of the African woman rolls before you.
I was disappointed in God, in life, in myself.
How many losses have you had?
After that, we had 4 more.
What?
I shouted, I said,
we lost vision, we lost any sound beyond crying.
Our mistakes, advices, regrets, real stories, and more on We Got This Africa. Na Ashako and her intriguing panel serve you real experiences of the African woman. We Got This Africa.
We got this.
All women were created differently with unique attributes. From managing a home to being entrepreneurs, through the ups and downs, we almost always win.
As I said, in the early stages of breastfeeding, what your body is using to make the milk is what you ate during pregnancy.
Adoption is a blessing. So if you want to adopt, it's a good thing to do, but just make sure that you do it in the right way.
The brand new season of the Talkative Mom Show is double the education, double the information and excitement.
Then I actually realized nobody cares. Yes, nobody cares.
Yeah. Join me, Eno Kragrin, and my guests this and every Sunday on MX24.
The Talkative Mom Show is proudly supported by Gokul's Healthy Options and Cerelac.
I don't go waste time. She find no, I be wide hit time. Sweet girl, fine girl, papa, she didn't even need makeup. Did you hear you like you? By you near God, you like you. By now you for no say me no pa. If I go choose anybody, yeah, wow, wow, wow.
And you are welcome back to your favorite morning show in the capital. This is the AM Club on MX24 TV, home of fun, fearless, and factual programs. My name is Godwin Nambo, here with the ever beautiful Miss Akosia Emefa Adeti. And we are jumping straight into our lifestyle conversation. We are asking if it is possible for a person to love more than one person. And we're going to jump straight into it shortly. But I can't go without asking you if you speak French. How fluent are you? Well, your ability to speak in French gives you an upper hand in your communication, your travel experience, and even in your education. And that is why the folks at Alliance Française are inviting you to come over. Why? Because they have experienced and professional teachers. They have hybrid, online, and in-person classes. They have flexible time schedules. They also have French for teenagers and children above the age of 3. To register, it's pretty simple. Call the following number, 050-128-7814, 050-128-7814, or you could send them a WhatsApp on 050-128-7818. But you could also go on their website, www.afacra.org. Alliance Française says, French up your life today. Now, let's have the all-important conversation. We have a fine gentleman and a fine lady joining us this morning. Before you want to do the introduction?
Okay, definitely a real pleasure. We've got Richard Mensah. He's an entrepreneur, and we've got the beautiful Princess Joanne. She is a journalist. Godwin already told you what we're discussing, but I'd appreciate that you're sending your thoughts. What are you thinking? Have you ever been in love with 2 people before, and how did you go about it? Please send in your thoughts, your comments on 0550-33-1511, 0550-33-1511. Okay, at some point we will open the phone line so that you share your comments or your thoughts on this all-important conversation. Okay, now we're ready to diving. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Are you okay?
I'm very okay. Thank you very much, Emefa. Have you introduced our guest?
Yes, Richard. Hi, good morning.
Oh, hi.
I like everything going on with you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I retweet.
Oh, please, by all means. Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah. You too, you're looking nice.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Thank you. Princess.
Hi.
Now, Princess is making me feel like I am 40.
Why is that?
Because Princess walked in and said, oh, God, I love you. I used to watch you when I was a child.
I used to watch you when I was a child.
Yeah. Ghana's most beautiful. I really liked it. I was always watching her.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now I feel young again. Godwin has intervened. Guys, let's not go to the lady first. Gentleman.
Okay. Why the gentleman? Okay.
Because it's quite obvious they say ladies first. And
ladies first.
So why not? Let's break the rule.
I mean, that's beautiful.
Accepted.
Yes, that's romantic. You coming to me first.
Nice.
Listen. I've been holding my thoughts for a long time. Listen. Producer, is it possible for us to switch places?
No. It's not possible. Okay. We're already started. We're live, man.
All right.
Yeah, you can.
Richard,
Yeah,
can you be in love? Can you fall in love with 2 people at the same time?
Well, first of all, okay, do you like my shirt?
I do.
You like my hat?
I do.
So you can fall in love with 2 people at the same time.
Okay.
In the sense that people are made up of things, elements, characteristics that contribute to a person's character. The person's, her eyebrow is a thing. Her height, my height is a thing, right? Your smile is a thing, right? So that makes you like the person. However, you should know if you are in love with the person or you love things about the person. That's the mistake we always make. So like my friend could be like, Charlie, I'm getting married to Ajwa, but I'm in love with Emefa. Or I'll say he's in love with Princess. But you're not in love with Princess, you're just addicted to the fact that, you just like the fact that she has curves or there's something about her that you think you can't live without. So that's an addiction. That's not you being in love. You are in love with characteristics. However, to be in love is a different thing. So yes, you can be in love with 2 people at the same time, like the way you love your mom or your dad. But that's a lower level of falling in love. Should I continue? I have a whole lot of conversations.
I want to hear from Princess.
Yeah. Really? Okay.
Yeah. Right? I want to hear from Princess and we'll come back to him. Princess, is it possible?
It's possible to fall in love with 2 people at the same time, but not equally. You can fall in love with, okay, let's say you have a kid. You buy 2 toys for him. If you take either of them, he's going to cry. But he loves one more than one. Doesn't mean he doesn't love both. So you can love 2 people at the same time, but you can't love them equally.
Okay, I think the big question again is, wait, is there a difference between being in love and loving?
Yeah.
There's a difference. Because I see you guys using the words interchangeably. Or you can love two people more than one. You can love more than one person, or you can be in love with more than one person. Which is which? Is being in love the same as loving someone?
I think it's quite the same, right?
It's the same.
It's the same.
So me loving, let's say if I'm in love with her, it's the same as me loving her.
Yes. You saying it outside might sound the same, but what you're feeling inside is different.
What's the feeling inside like when you're in love with a person?
You could, I love you, but I'm lying to you.
Let's talk about the one that you
okay, talking about like loving and being in love.
Yeah.
I think being in love is a much more profound statement. It's a deeper statement because you could love anyone. Being in love, I mean, exercising loving, anybody can do that. But being in love takes a quite stronger, higher capacity to exhibit that kind of emotion. So to be in love, if someone tells you that, that person is doing too much. That is a strong word. However, to love two people, it takes takes a lot. I see it as a sense of electricity, love. I see it as electricity, okay? And your heart, but I just advise that you don't treat your heart like a multi-socket. That means you are giving space for two people to plug into, all right? There are different types of volts, okay? And love is the highest volt. So even one person is you giving too much, is you experiencing too much. How much more two people? So what happens in electricity, bro, is if it's too much overload, you are giving this, hampering too much energy and all that stuff, the fuse blows off, right? And that happens in your life. So you shouldn't love two people because the fuse in your marriage can blow off. The fuse at work, you just get confused. There's too much overload and you break down.
Let's bring some clarity here.
That's a lot on her mind.
Yeah. It means that he's sounding nearly like Princess as well, because Princess says that you can love but not on the same level.
Same level, yeah.
So you decide to describe that as a person in love and you loving somebody. Do you not love somebody and because you want to stay with them, you are in love with them?
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. So far as you're in love with the person, you are loving them. Actually,
you start off by loving them.
Yeah.
And then in the process, you are in love with them. So it's a process. The love
Sometimes
is a verb.
Sometimes you don't even plan to love them, right?
Good. We're going to go there.
Okay.
Okay, where you are saying that do not be a multi-socket so that you don't give too much. Do you plan on loving somebody?
This is one
advice.
It just happens. This is one advice to ECG. You should just know that.
So you don't plan. Do you plan on loving somebody? You don't. So when I hear people say that, do not allow people into you because you don't want them to. You don't want to love them so that you don't give out a lot of energy.
You know, some people plan on loving people. Actually,
tell me about it.
You know, sometimes when someone tries so much for you, you can see the person is in love with you, but you don't have the same feeling. Okay, then let me just sit down and just plan how I'm going to get whatever the person is trying to tell me. And plan on loving them as they are loving me. Sometimes you can't plan.
Does it?
Yeah,
does it
when
feel
you
the
plan,
same?
You plan it and you later fall into it. It happens most times because sometimes you'll be in love with someone who doesn't love you back, but there's another person elsewhere who loves you. Okay, then let me just focus on this one who loves me, and let me see if it will work. So you plan on loving the person, then you just fall into it.
Okay, so we'll have to go past the point where you are planning, and let's go to where you are falling in love.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Godwin. So, because when you're planning, we can't talk about you in love with a person because you're planning. You're not there yet. So when you're there, is that you in love with the person or you're going to love the person? I'm confused. I still want clarity on the in love and then the love.
It's the same thing.
It's almost the same thing. I don't even know how to explain.
I think I'm understanding it as what they both said. So they're saying you can love two people at the same time, but she explained it as it won't be equal. So I'm thinking that the higher one will be the one that you are in love with, and the other one will be the one that you love. Do you get it?
That's sweet,
right?
But I don't think it's like that. Is it?
It sounds nice, but it's not like that.
Okay, it's a bit confusing.
It's called sweet and complicated.
Let's go back to your initial submission.
Yes.
Okay, where you say people are made up of some characteristics, so
things.
And things actually, that's even more better. And so you love something about the person.
That's why I use my shirt and the hat.
Absolutely.
That's how come you can say I love everything about you. But do you love the person? That's the question. So people mess up.
But it's the things that make up the person.
Things that make up the person, but true love has no reason.
What's
Godwin,
true love, actually?
I don't know, sister. You can get to a level of love in Emefa. You don't even know the reason why you like the person.
But to start off, we're not getting to the arrival. Let's get to the starting point.
Okay. You know what? Let's take this conversation back again. We are asking if it's possible to love two people at the same time or be in love with two people at the same time. I think we should understand what love is. So let's define love first and see if we can share it. No, honestly, I think that's where we should take it from then. See if we can
what
give
is love?
Yes. We can give this love to two different people.
We're actually undertaking a scientific experiment.
Well, let's break it down. Let's make it basic for all of us. I mean, let's all ask ourselves what love means to us.
Okay.
First off, I've heard people say often that love is both a feeling and an action. Okay, so it's not just something you feel inside of you. It's also a deliberate action. So I could meet Emefa and I feel this strange thing for her.
Why are you using Emefa? Use me.
I should use you.
Yes.
Yes, please. Let me turn around. So I meet Princess. I thought you said, okay. I can't say that on TV. He's watching.
Proximity is okay, so you stay with her.
Equality is key. They'll use them, I'll use you. Okay.
Please don't go there. So, Princess, let's say, so I meet Princess today. She walks in, I'm like, okay, damn. Sorry about my language, but wow, something strange, you know, and then it grows a little bit. And then I decide that, no,
strange, right?
Yeah, I mean, it starts with a feeling.
Strange.
Keep it strange.
Richard, strange, not something chocolate.
You're going back to...
Not something what?
Chocolate. Something strange.
Something strange.
You're going back to what he's trying to say.
It's a strange feeling I have for this person that I just saw. But then, because I'm feeling this way about this person, I take an action and say, I want to know this person. Hey, can we go out? Hey, can we do this? Hey, I'm thinking, hey, I got this for you. So my love is expressed even with action.
So like your feelings are pushing you to act.
So because if you don't act at all, then it's just a feeling you have.
But lust can also push you to act, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's a good
one.
That's a good one.
I'm being honest.
So what is love?
Let's recalibrate this again. Again, his initial submission that people or a person is made up of things. Okay. So for us to say that you're in love with two people, is this to mean that this shirt that you're wearing, if Godwin or if Princess had the same shirt on, I could love two people for the same reason?
Oh, you can, baby. And it will happen. You can even get married to that person. And then, you know what happens, Emefa? Years after, you divorce. And then they ask you, how did you divorce? You says you never knew the person. Have you ever had that? Have you ever heard that before?
Yeah.
You know, you tell someone what you want them to be in a relationship. That's the biggest mistake you should ever do. Like, oh, I want a God-fearing, I like the guy to be like this. So you are building the person into something that he's not. When the person hears you, like me, I hear you. You tell me, oh, you like a masculine guy, you like the guy to be caring, this. I'm not that kind of person. I will do it for you, but it's limited. Yes. So, you see, at the end of the time, I'll try to be something I'm not that you like the shirt thing. I start wearing the shirt you like or doing something. And years after, we get married. And my true self comes out and we break up.
Okay, two of you here.
Emmy.
Oh, no, relax. So let me just end. When we break up, all right, because the reason for the breakup is now the person starts becoming their true self, and their true self is not who you thought they were.
I don't want us to break up yet.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, we've gone too far.
So two men here.
Yeah.
There's Richard, there's Godwin. Okay.
But am I being too complicated? Am I being too deep?
No.
You don't want us to go deep. You want us to stay right here. Okay, so I'm with you, okay? And for whatever reasons why I am with you, okay, I find myself also falling in love with Godwin. Okay, now am I supposed to take a step back and find out why I'm loving? Not because I don't love you, I love you, but maybe there's something you're falling short of, which is what I find in Godwin. Then this is why I think I love God. Not that I think. I love Godwin because I found something in Godwin as well. But I still love you. Is this possible?
Hey, women.
No.
It's that's why. But you said that in the beginning.
That's why I was saying you can, but not equally. You would feel the same. You will feel because of this reason. You like. Let's say he has a pink shirt. He also has a pink shirt. So you feel because of the same reason you like him, but you like one more than the other. You can't love
because maybe Richard, the things I like on Richard is a lot more than
no, it is.
Godwin.
It's not because it's a lot more. Okay.
Richard is being naughty right
Sometimes, let's say you fell in love with him first. Okay, before you came to meet this one. And they won't, sorry, before you came to meet Godwin, I'm very sorry.
It's okay.
So there are some things he has done for you that he hasn't done yet. So you love him more.
That's a sense of duty.
It's
that's called a sense of
duty. There was a reason why you love him, right?
Guys, let's slow down.
Can go on for hours.
Let's slow down. Let's take it step by step. Let's slow down. Else, like you said, it will just be all over the place. Okay. So I think we've all admitted, right, Emefa, we've all agreed that it's possible to love more than one person. I think based on what we're saying.
Viewers, do you agree? Please send in your message. Is it possible?
We've all agreed that it's possible to love more than one person. Only that you would love one person more than the other.
Yes.
I think we've all admitted to it. Now I want
Have we all? Have you?
You've admitted to it.
About it.
Can you love someone? Can you love two people equally? It's not possible, is it?
No.
It's not possible. So we've admitted that you can love
people
more than
even
one
love
person.
their girlfriends more than God.
Oh, come on.
That's a different conversation.
Bless you.
But so we know that I can love two people. It's possible for Richard to love Emefa and Princess at the same time. It's possible for us to love, but then maybe one is more than the other. Now I want to know what makes you think or makes you know that you love a person. First off, like, do you get what I'm saying? What makes me think that, oh, I love Emefa, but I also love this lady here, Princess. What exactly? Is it something about her? Is it something she does? Is it the way she carries herself? Like, what exactly makes me feel this way towards this person that I'm beginning to feel the same way towards this other person?
Honestly, you said the same because initially you said that you can't love the same.
No, you can. You can feel the same way. It's because of history. You see, love changes. Things like situation of love changes. So yeah, you met someone, right? Like you're saying you met someone first and then you came to meet the other person. It's because of history. You see, people misconcept things. Now you're in love with the history you had with that person, and not the person. Like, how do I say this? We used to have a good time, me and you, and then things, not me and you, but me and you, and then things got over, right? And then I felt like you hurt me, but then I found love with Emefa.
No, retard. I'm not talking about the one that. I'm not talking about the one that something crashed or something is not going well.
At the same time,
I'm talking about. I'm talking about right now. No,
you just started dating her too
I
much.
changed. Then I got here and the two of you. I'm in love with the two of you.
No,
that is also very funny.
No.
That's very funny.
Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic.
Multi-socket hat.
Let's be realistic. So you're dating. Let's say you meet Emefa, and then you start dating her for 3 months.
Okay.
In the theme, it's fresh. You guys love each other. There's really no problem.
And then you meet someone, then that's not love.
You've not discovered any flaw about the person. And then you go to a party or you go to church, and then your friend introduces you to this other friend of hers. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Is it possible that something about this other person you just saw attracts you so much? For some reason, you exchange contact. You have no intention to be with this person, but you exchange contacts every now and then. Hey, I'm just checking up on you. Hey, I'm just checking to see. And then gradually talking to this person, let's say in the next 2 months. So your relationship with Emefa now is 5 months. And next 2 months, because you're chatting with this person, and you realize that you're developing something very weird for this person.
I can answer that.
Is it possible to have...
That's not love.
It's not love.
The thing is, that's a mistake. So you should, let's not force.
I don't know whether it's a mistake. I'm asking, is it possible?
It's possible, but let's not force.
So it's possible.
Listen, let's not force.
Can we establish that
it's possible? But let's not force.
If you fester it,
let's not force the situation like this. Like for example, like Godwin, you went to the party, right? You like her. You went to a party. You met someone you equally like. All right, you're about to make a mistake. You're about to like the thing is, now you like her. No, look, you love her, right? So once you love someone, there should be a principle in dealing with love things.
Okay, now we are moving to another place. So once you love somebody, there should be a boundary.
There should be a boundary.
So the moment you start to feel a certain type of way for somebody, can you still establish that you still love the person?
You should leave it at like button.
Hold on a minute. I'm saying that we're in a relationship, whether it's 1 hour or 1 month or 2 years old, okay? The moment I find myself falling in love or feeling a certain type of way for Godwin, is this to say that what I'm feeling for you doesn't exist anymore?
No, it still exists.
It still exists,
yes.
So but I still feel
a
certain way. It's possible.
It's possible.
So it's possible. Yeah.
This is what we want to establish.
That's all.
But can that also be said as lack of self-control?
No,
we don't want to know the problem.
No, it's not lack
because I feel like you don't have control.
It happens. It happens. Like it happens.
Is it like
It happens.
That's not it.
Okay.
Maybe for boys, we don't want to know what happened.
We
Maybe
don't-
you
we
bought
don't-
me
we don't care
land,
about that.
you bought me this. So
We
we are
don't care
talking
about
about
that.
the
We
feeling
want to
now.
establish
We're
that.
talking
We
about
want to
the
establish
Okay, so it's
that.
possible.
We want to establish that. Listen,
It's
I can
very
love
possible.
somebody wholly. I can meet someone, love them wholly, and in my relationship with them, I meet somebody else, and I start developing similar feelings for this person. It's possible. We've established that,
Yes,
right?
it is.
So now let's move on.
Let's move at the course. Let's move
Similar,
to the
not
course.
same. I didn't say same. I said similar.
Okay.
Let's move to the
We're
course.
playing with great beating now.
Okay. So that is established. So now let's move to the
Similar.
course. What will make me like?
What
like
will make you? Yeah. What
like
would
this
you
other-
make you fall in love with another person, or a second person, or two people at the same time?
It
Is
depends.
it because one person is falling short of something,
No.
or the person you're with, the new person is showing similar character traits of the person you're with?
Similar character traits. I like that.
Actually, I
I think
feel
it's a women's thing.
it depends on you. You know what you like. So when someone is showing you what you like
You like it.
you want to, you like it.
You like
So, I don't think
You
it's
people-
because someone is doing something wrong or something.
No, not wrong. What I mean is that, Anna. Okay, so what I mean is that.
This is very.
You see,
this
you
takes
see,
time.
you see,
to deal with.
you see, we love people for
Because
different
I
reasons.
think so. We're looking at the course. We have established that she can love with whether it's the same or it's above and beyond. But we're saying that what can cause you to fall in love with another person, and I'm saying that if I am with you, or if the woman is with a man, or the man is with a woman, and he starts to feel a certain type of way, is it because he or she found something that exists in this new person that is not here?
In this other person.
Understand?
It can be.
It can be.
Yeah,
like,
it
you
can-
know, we humans, I think there's a problem with maybe what we learned in, like in primary, board mass. You want to add everything up together. You like something, you feel incomplete, you want to add it up. It's very possible, but I don't want to go back to the mistake problem.
That's not.
Because it is a mistake. You can't have everything. You can't have your cake.
And you can eat your cake.
You can't eat your cake and have it.
Okay.
No. Wait. Wait. Have
No,
you?
she's
Wait
saying
a
something
minute.
different.
Wait a minute. Have you had red velvet with? You know, let me open the phone line.
let's open-
We're
let's
going
open the
bougie
phone
now.
lines
Huh?
quickly. Let me
We're going
quickly
bougie.
open the phone
Okay,
lines.
so the cake can be
Yes.
assorted.
Let's mention the phone line 020-473-8481.
Oh, I like that. This is-
020-473-8481 or 055-033-1511. Send us a WhatsApp also on 055-033-1511. Let me say this, guys. Now, often I've heard people say, "Oh, I don't know why I love you. I don't know why I love you." Like you ask, you ask your partner, "Why do you love me?" He says, "If I have a reason, then it won't be love." It sounds very funny to me.
Very funny.
It's. I feel like it's hilarious.
It's true. It's
no,
so funny.
No,
Biggest
you
joke
see,
in
you
history.
see.
No, it's
except the love of Christ, that you don't do anything and He just loves us
God even has
for
a
nothing reason.
Yes.
You know, but even God has a
Jesus
reason.
has a reason.
You know, listen. There's always a reason to love somebody. There's always
a
something to cause you
reason.
to love somebody. Now it starts off, of course. Why would I see Emefa and see another girl and fall for her and not fall for this person? Because number one, first of all, maybe she's beautiful. That's the first step. I see beauty. Number two, can you stop confusing me? number two, yes. Number two, she opens her mouth to speak and I was like, wow, what grace. You know.
So it means that you, for your reasons, there are a lot.
Oh, of course. I feel like there's
So
always, there's
when
always a
those
reason
things
to
are
love
no
someone.
longer there, you don't love
It
them
doesn't
again.
matter.
Are you able
Those
to
things
hold
are
the
no longer
thought?
there, then they
Are
are
you
no
able
longer
to?
there.
Are you able to hold the thought? So we go to our
Yes,
question.
please.
No, but then there are also some times where there's no reason.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
continue with this.
Okay, please bow your head like that so you don't forget. Let's go to our question. Hi, Odro. Or you talk to Odro.
Hi, Odro. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Where are you calling us from, please?
I'm calling from Akuchia.
From where?
Akuchia.
Akwetia. All right, Odro.
Yeah.
Please talk to us.
Yeah, it's possible to fall in love with you, even more.
Even more than two people.
Yeah. Even for any extent, it could be maybe the character of a person. Maybe you find someone you love with a person, and there is one missing quality about that person, and you find it in another person. You can fall in love with that person also. When another person comes in, and maybe there is something missing, and you really think about the other person, you can also fall in love with that person also. So falling in love could be more people, depending on how you feel. You know, take even a man, you have to be happy. Always you need to be happy, and so when you find this happiness, if there's 3, 4, 5 people that will make you happy, you have to fall in love just to be happy. If only you can, let's say, bear the cost, that's fine. You just go with it. So it's possible to fall in love with more than one.
Odro from Akutia, thank you very much for your submission. Thank you so much. Stephen Nyamransa, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, Stephen. Talk to me, please.
I'm really watching you people live.
Okay, Stephen. What's your contribution?
Yeah, my contribution is that why more times the men feel like dating one or two people and fall in love at the same time is that maybe the other partner that you are staying with is doing something that you don't like. And mostly you do complain of it by he or she keeps doing it. Then maybe probably you see you have having different intention of going outside. And then maybe probably from there then you can fall in love with two people.
Okay. All right, Stephen Nyamransa, thank you very much. Emefa in the Volta region. Emefa, I believe. Wanda. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wanda, good morning.
Good morning.
Wanda, contribution, please.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Please, to talk about falling in love with two persons at the same time. It's something that is very critical. And to me, by my experience, I think definitely there must be a love somewhere for you to love someone else. If what you see in the first person makes you to love the person very well, and you try to love another person the same way as you love the first person, to me, it's complicated. There must be a love somewhere for you to love the second person.
There must be a what somewhere?
So, a love somewhere. Maybe the first person
lacks something. Okay.
It's lack of something that is not making you happy.
Said that.
Making you interesting. So the second person has got that is making you attractive or making you fall in love with that person. So definitely there must be something somewhere that will make first person lose some interest in you to love the second person.
Okay.
By loving the two people at the same time, that same love for the same two people at the same time, to me, it's impossible. Once you begin to love the second person, the first person will begin to disgust you, or you begin to fall short with the person, the first person.
Okay. Okay, Wanda, thank you very much for that submission. Quickly, Felix in Western North, our very own Felix. Felix?
Hello, good morning.
Yes, Felix, good morning once again. Your contribution, quickly, please.
Okay. I want to say something about...
Please go ahead.
I don't believe in loving two people, things like that, because there was one time in my life when you go out to meet people, then maybe, for example, then you have a relationship with one person, and because life, you move around here, you meet with many people. Whereby another person was like, okay, how did you say it again?
Felix, you don't believe in loving people at the same time. That's what you're saying.
No. Yeah, okay. I don't believe in that.
Okay. Thank you very much, Felix. Thank you. No, he said he doesn't believe in loving people at the same time.
So, you want to continue?
Yes. So I just remembered something the Bible says about love. It says human love is fickle. So unless it's the God kind of love, unconditional love, where you're not loving the person for any reason, it's unconditional. It doesn't matter the beauty, the sex.
I think that one comes with parents and childbirth.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. It's unconditional love. You don't do anything. I mean, even that parents is because
that is loving for no reason.
That's loving for no reason.
That's like that.
And that's like the godly. That's
godly
like
kind.
It's divine. Yeah. It's divine.
Yeah, divine.
So
love.
we're coming to human love. We're talking about human love, which the Bible says is fickle. The truth is, you love someone for a reason. There certainly is a reason. So you have twins. You have two people, same character, let's say same looks.
And I'm a twin. To be honest,
you're a twin.
Identical. Shout out to my twin. I'm Oko's Ate. So yeah.
So is it possible for a woman to meet the two of you and be in love with you and not love your twin brother, even though you look the same, probably behave the same, you have certain traits, right? Is it
Has
possible?
You think really good question. It happened in senior high school, but you see, she loved one and she liked one, but she thought she loved both of us.
Okay.
Look, so that's too complicated because I'm the same person.
Exactly.
So you can like me, you can love me, see the other guy, and love the guy. Because it's me.
Because it's like the same person.
It's the same person.
So you
but
see,
it's two different people.
She's looking at the same thing
Different
she's seeing.
shapes. Yeah.
You know, she, and then when she realized that your brother probably has maybe character flaw, maybe something she doesn't like, she says, oh no, this is not the guy I like.
I'm sure the two of you
like
have
this.
the same character.
Yeah, so by all means, one person will fall short, which will make her settle on one that she.
Reason.
There's always a reason.
There is
in
a
fact,
reason
there
to
may
love.
be, Princess.
Truly.
Is it possible that you're an assault? You have a very wide palette. I like to describe myself.
I like what
that.
you're gonna ask.
Yeah. You have a wide palette. You don't have to flaw yourself for that. You're somebody that if you're going to eat rice, you don't want to just have rice. You want to have a little bit of salad. You want to have that. Okay, so you find a man, all right, who is the white rice only. And because you're somebody who likes different things, you love a person for many reasons. And it's not your fault. It's just who you are. The person can give you maybe 4 out of the 10 reasons. Okay, you meet another man who's got the other 4 reasons that you're looking for. Is it possible that you love this white rice man and still love the other one that's giving the other reasons?
Yeah, I can love 2 of them, but I will not feel the same. That's the thing. So let's say I have a guy who has this downcast, dresses like very nice and all that, and there's another guy with dreadlocks. I like dreadlocks. I like piercings and all that, and I like downcast too. Okay. So both attract me. I can love both of them, but it won't be equal. One will do something more than the other.
Which we agree.
So that will determine the.
It's really okay. So we're talking about that, but these things always end badly. You know, like you're gonna hurt someone if you do that.
They don't have to find out. So.
Wow. So like when she was
ladies and gentlemen, they don't
Yeah,
have to.
why are they finding out?
Goodness.
But why are they finding out?
Is somebody not listening? Okay.
Why are they finding out? Why are they finding out? Why do you want to find out?
Oh, about
yeah, blue.
Senior.
You know,
I just said
use this analogy of Muslim
marriage.
marriage. Okay, I've got a few messages here, but people use Muslim marriage to say that it's possible that you love. Now I'm going the other way around because the real intentions of the Prophet Muhammad is not for you to be loving the second or the third wife. I think his whole intention was the fact that there shouldn't be. If a person died, if a man died and his widow is there, you shouldn't leave them to go hungry because in the past it's believed that men take care of the women. So orphans and widows, that was the whole intention. So you can add a widow too and take care of them.
So it's not because you love
them. It's not because you love them.
Okay.
That's discipline.
But I think at some point they start to exhibit character traits or exhibit the reasons that for which you loved your first wife, and then you can start to love them.
Okay. Okay.
So you must love for a reason. And so let's read messages one time.
I like what you just said.
Let's go to Santasi.
Okay.
Beauty and brains.
True.
I'd love to say is a deep affection was towards somebody or someone. So having a deep affection for 2 people simultaneously wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be that bad. The quantum of love each receives might vary though. The quantum. So the quantum.
The quantum. Wow.
Also, would Godwin say on loving with a reason ceases to be love because that deep affection shouldn't be tangible. That affection should be a kind or unseen force attracting you to the person you love. Bro, that is the reason he's talking about. The unseen thing you're talking about. It's if you can fall. If you can fall in love with 2 people, then you can go on to love more and more. It's boundaries you set for yourself, knowing your partner's flaw and being committed and loyal. You know, your partner must not be flawed. Think about it. There shouldn't be any flaw for you to want to think that you're falling in love with another person. It's not always the situation. You don't. Yeah, like imagine that you say because there's a flaw on you. That's why I'm loving. No, it shouldn't be. It's not always be. It can be a perfect, drop dead, gorgeous woman. All right, and the other person, the man, is going to fall in love with.
Like men, they'll have a lady with big ass, and they'll go for someone with flat ass.
Princess.
You do.
So
like the way we are. So you see, so like the person who sent the message said, look, I think just as we have said. So, for instance, I'm a person who likes gracious women. I like a woman who speaks well. I like a woman who looks good. I like a tall woman. I like this. And I have that in maybe one person. And for some reason, I meet another person, and she has similar or other traits that I like about a woman. Now, is it possible for me to like her too? Of course. Because I like the same way I like this thing about this woman, I can like this thing about this other person.
But that's like
the only difference, I'm using like in the sense,
okay,
you know, because it hasn't gone further. But if it continues, if I feed it, it will grow, and it will grow into love. Then you realize that you have two people that you equally love. The only problem, like you said, where the mistake is allowing this to grow, feeding it, because it is possible for you to like this other person if you feed it.
So you mean if you don't feed it, you're
If you
not
don't
going
feed it,
to
you're
love
not going to love
the
the other person.
Okay.
Leave it at the like button. Just drop it at the.
They said you didn't add your name to this message. You said that you can love two people if only you can bear the cost.
Cost in here, I think.
Okay. Bear the cost.
It's
Which
cost,
cost?
But it's true. Pastor Yesu never said something. Charlie. If you're a man and you want to, you know, protect yourself and have money, don't womanize, honestly. It's costly. It's costly.
Don't womanize.
It's costly to womanize.
Final words, guys. Yeah. Where's the middle ground here? Leave it at the like button.
Leave it at the like button.
Like it's not enough for you to want to stay with somebody?
No.
Okay.
Because you can like anyone.
Okay. Princess.
So I want to say it's possible to love two people at the same time. Just, I don't know, control yourself and stick to your partner. That's all I have to say.
The partner is killing yourself.
No, not that one. That one is different.
Don't mind God.
I just got you guys like, oh, that one is different.
Guys,
Okay.
listen, you guys have sent so much messages, and you know, I just am unable to read all of it. I'm so sorry. Loads of them.
Lots of messages coming in.
Loads of them, yeah.
And we're out of time.
Yeah, we're out of time.
But let's quickly thank Richard.
Yeah.
Richard
Thank you.
Mensah and Princess
Thank you,
Joy.
guys. You guys, happy anniversary. I should have bought you a cake or something or champagne.
My dad is watching me. Hi, Pastor Dr. Job Redu. I love you.
Dr.
And my mom, Margaret Redu, my whole family. And 2:30, yeah.
Oh my God.
2:30, what's that?
We didn't know
That's
Dad was
someone's name,
watching.
2:30.
Wow, 2:30.
So Dad is a reverend?
Yeah, on Twitter.
This is the guy I read the WhatsApp from.
Why are you going into
The
details?
2:30.
The 2:30 guy will
2:30. We are seeing the 3:30.
Hi, hello, I love you. Mwah.
So did your dad have an opinion on this topic? As to
Well, he just told me to pray and come and say something sensible. So I hope I said something sensible.
Which are you guys on social media? Do you want to share?
Yes. My social media handle is Osikeni Billy. Osikeni _ That's OSIKE.
Osikeni _
Emefa laughing?
Because you mentioned a language she likes to speak.
You know, so.
Osikeni Billy.
What's the difference between you and your brother? So that people are clear when they meet your brother.
He likes wearing a hat. His brother doesn't.
Okay.
Hey, she's kind of correct. Have you met me before?
Oh no.
Hey.
I guess.
All right, guys, that's it for Lifestyle Daily.
Okay, my Twitter handle Johan Cute 3,
Wow.
and every other place is Johan.
Where's my phone?
Yeah.
Johan Cute.
Please follow me, okay?
And you guys have done more in 1 year than the government has. So happy anniversary.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, thank
Flashy.
you. Thank you. This really matters. Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
I mean it.
All right, guys, let's go for a quick break. Come back with more on the show.
All of them done they notice. I'm not joking. All my guys them know me. Since 06 I've been writing this story. I know the OG, but if you ask them know me. I know they blow trees, only know me low. Music chose me, just know this and know this. I lay low key, but I'm never lonely. Sexy ladies, come wine for me slowly. I love mercy, now you wake me leave. I be get the world, I be seen her. Get nobody only Jehovah. And the Lord that they go far. Who's a bold mother labor? That's how I take me the machine. Bandana, loli, with the tuba. In time, I can shake her.
My name is Kwesi Otten Desmond, and this is Property Take. Property Take, your gateway to Africa's real estate market. Showing this and every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. on MX24.
If you're into content production for digital or TV, say hello to the MX24 Studios. We're the prime location for your music video shoots, live productions, TV shows, and more. From state-of-the-art equipment to a very skilled production team, we've got you covered. Step into our modern and spacious studio with a changeable lighting system and foolproof sound. Our touchscreen studio projection monitors come with other features, including Wi-Fi connection, screen mirroring, and a remote workspace mode. Take advantage of our high-quality cameras to shoot in 4K and a variety of the best lighting equipment guaranteed to put life into your sets. Locate us on the first floor of the Silicon House building off the Boundary Road, East Legon. Give us a call on 024-235-5956 or 054-454-8612. You can also email us at info@mx24gh.com.
Making it Ghana style or Togolese style?
With a twist.
With the twist, as always.
With a twist.
Okay, so what ingredients do we have here today?
Okay, so we have our garden egg. I remove the skin and I remove the seed as much as possible.
Okay.
Then the bakoshito, sauce, tomato sauce, pepper sauce, the garlic and ginger onion.
Right.
Our special salt.
Special salt.
Shrimp powder, then fish powder.
Okay.
And salmon.
Salmon. And this is?
Palm oil.
Palm oil. Okay. All right. Yes. And then on the fire we have?
Our yam and plantain and some eggs.
I love that. What do they call it? Ampesi.
This is just the ripe.
The ripe one. My favorite one. The best one. Yes. The best one.
I prefer it to the ampesi.
Me too. Even though I think the green one's more healthier, but if you got a sweet tooth, then you know it's ripe all the way.
It's there.
Right. So let's begin.
So we are starting with our red oil.
Okay. How much red oil do we need?
Just like 1/4 of a cup.
Okay. Not too much.
Yes. As it's heating up, we add our tomato sauce.
Okay.
You can hear it sizzle already.
Yeah.
A little bit of pepper.
Already. Okay. So we're starting with the base, guys. The oil, the tomato, and the pepper as the base.
So we just stir it up and let it cook away.
Okay.
So we cover it.
And
so
roughly
like
how long do we keep that?
5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So as mentioned earlier, we have our yam. We have our plantain, the ripe one.
Yeah.
And 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
So we are going to eat it with yam.
Okay. Beautiful. Garden eggs with yam and plantain. Mwah.
Delicious.
Okay, so we're making it with palm oil. I know that you can make garden egg stew without oil.
Yes.
And you can also do it as well with the normal white oil, as they say, but that's sunflower or vegetable oil.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So beautiful.
You're learning very fast.
I am, you know. A lot of people watch and they think that Drew doesn't know how to cook, but because I eat so much and I watch how people cook, when you come to my kitchen, it's just a mixture of all different countries in one pot. Is divine.
When are you inviting me?
I need to get to your level first, so please let me do some more. Let me do some more lessons before I can come to you. I can invite you.
Like that, you will never get better.
Okay.
So I come and I correct you behind closed doors.
That's the
then
best way.
You go outside and you show them your new skills. They'll be wondering, oh, when did she learn this?
It's true.
Yeah.
Well,
so let's do that.
I can ask you. I mean, I know it's not your first time, but what was the first thing you ever made by yourself that was good?
That was a cake.
Cake?
Yes.
Ooh, like cupcakes?
No.
Ooh,
actual cake.
an actual cake.
Because when I was a kid, I used to cut out recipes from books.
Oh.
So I keep them, pile them up, and those days, like, they are very easy, just mixing flour, sugar and stuff, no machine, just by hand.
and I made it, and it was nice.
Okay.
And my dad ate it, and
He said it was
He
good.
has a very sweet tooth.
Yeah.
So he was okay with it. Personally, for me, it was too sugary.
So maybe he just said it was nice because you're his daughter. He didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh, my dad is not like that. You know, for a very long time, I thought like the man never liked me, you know, because he was very strict with me. And it was later on that I realized that that was his way of showing me like love. So whatever he says, I believe that he's telling me the truth. He will not lie to me.
But that's good.
Yeah.
That is good. Okay, so cake was the first thing. So you, from young, you've always wanted to basically cook?
Yes. I love cooking since I was a kid.
That's amazing. Some people, they never know what it is that they want to do. Or when they're young, they say football and then they grow up and it's actually a pilot.
Yeah, I knew I love cooking, but I told myself I was going to be an air hostess. I got close to it because I work in the airline company, and that was it. But I realized that cooking was
the best way.
Yes.
I guess sometimes cooking can be quite therapeutic, they say, and relaxing.
Yes.
But it's good. It's always good to do the things that make you happy, guys. That's what life is all about.
Oh, it's boiling already.
Our plantain is boiling.
So you just have to wait a little bit for
on
this.
The stew. So, looking at this little sauce that we've made over here, how will we know when this is ready?
Because all these bubbles.
All the bubbles?
Will stop. You see the top? Yeah, those yellowish, orangey stuff.
They will stop.
They will reduce completely. Then now you know that your tomato is cooked.
Okay.
There is no more water inside.
I like that, guys. More tips with. I'm gonna call her Mama Fafa. No. Okay, my big sis.
Okay, that's.
But literally, I didn't even know that. So you know when there's no more water in the tomato, when there's no more bubbles, and the orange at the top. I don't even know if the camera can see. If the camera can see in front of here, the orange at the top of our pan.
These ones?
These little
All
orange
these
bits
ones,
over here. Let me see if I can tilt it to the camera.
Okay.
Can you guys see? Can you guys see this orange over here? Yeah, then the orange in the pan is going to be gone. Ooh, smells good already though. Oh, that palm oil must be rich. Where did you get it from?
Oh, from Medina Market.
Okay.
They have good sauce there.
Yeah.
Just go to the local ladies. They'll get you the right thing.
Do you have a favorite local spice that you use all the time?
Spice? Yeah.
Are you sure she's not going to tell me the name?
Of course, I'll tell you.
Okay. We're going to keep that one another secret.
No. I can tell you. There is no problem about at all. That it's called African calabash.
African calabash.
Yes,
What does it
it's
look
like?
like?
Just like the nutmeg. It's just like little nutmeg. Yes.
Ooh, and you
just
put it inside.
Tiny, yes.
Put a tiny bit inside your food. Yes. What does it taste like? Does it make it sweeter?
Not sweet. It tastes just like a little bit of nutmeg. It has that nuttiness and earthy flavor. And it's very nice.
I see.
It's very nice. Especially when you use it to steam your goat's meat. Like it gives
so
it
it's good for
another
seasoning meats.
level.
Okay.
It's very nice.
We're learning.
Tasty.
All right, so it looks like it's starting to cook.
Yeah. So we add our
special shrimp
powder.
All of it. Oh, because we know she likes fish. It looks like you like more fish than meat.
Yeah.
That's good. And it's more healthy,
Fish
to
is
be honest.
better.
Okay.
A little salt.
Our special salt.
Yeah, just a little. So we just stir it up. I know you don't like pepper, so we'll reduce the pepper. So we just allow it
to cook and simmer.
Yeah.
And this also takes another like 5 minutes.
No, 5 is even too much.
Oh wow.
Yes, because it's almost done.
So if you were making it in, let's say, a big pot.
Yeah, definitely it will take you a little
bit longer.
Yes. Because even the tomato, you can even just cook it ahead of time and keep it in the
fridge
container. Whenever you need it, you just take the quantity you need. So
That's
you don't even
tip.
need tin tomatoes for anything. You take everything fresh.
Fresh. Yeah. So normal tomatoes, how did you get that? Did you steam them or did you
I just
grind it?
No, I blended them.
Just normal tomatoes, you just blend them in a blender.
In the blender.
And put it in a container in the fridge. Oh, on the fire.
Yeah. You put it on fire, it steams so that the water will reduce. Then you keep it in the container. So you have your tomato, your tin tomato.
Look at that.
There is no chemical, there is no...
And I guess that's even better.
It's better.
We can make our own paste, guys. We don't need to be importing from other countries. I say that all the time. But literally, you can use everything from Ghana. You got it yourself. We don't need tin tomatoes. Just use normal tomatoes. And I guess also another kitchen hack is to just prep a lot. So one day, you just have some extra time. Steam down a lot of tomatoes, use it bit by bit for soup, for stew, for whatever. If you got some time, maybe cut up your vegetables or cut up your onions. Put your seasonings in little pots so it's easier. What's this one?
This is garlic and ginger.
Garlic and ginger. Garlic, ginger, and onion. Again, go to the market one day when you're at home, put on some Netflix, blend it all, and then put it in the fridge.
Yeah. Or better still, you can still call me and I'll do all those hassles for you and just dump your soup in front of you.
That is actually amazing. Yeah. That is so true. Okay.
So that you have your time to chill or to do your
there you
work.
Go. Homemade local dishes are there ready-made for you. Yes. So now, time to put in the garden egg. So this is just boiled. You boiled it with the skin.
With the skin. I just divided it into 4, boiled it, then I removed the skin.
After you boil it, you remove the skin?
Yeah.
Good.
Chewing the skin.
No, it's true.
It's kind of rough, it's not really smooth, so I removed the skin and I took out the seeds also, but some of them are still inside, but it's still okay.
But is it hard to remove the skin after you've,
No, not at all, because once you cooked it, it becomes very soft, so removing the skin is just very easy. It's very, very easy.
Hey, we have got garden egg stew today. I know the rest of the team are going to be happy because they're usually upset at making designer food. Today, this is local food. They don't need to go buy kinky. Okay. Look at that. So it's good to steam up the garden egg separately.
Yes.
And the stew looks like it's basically nearly done.
Yes. Some people, they just dice it and steam it and put it in. But like I said, I don't like the skin, so
you didn't even did you grind it afterwards or
no?
How did you just cut it in 4?
Yeah, I cut it in 4, boiled it. When it was cold, then I just peeled the skin off.
But
once
then
you are in the process,
garden egg,
in the process, because it's so tender, it just falls apart. Yeah. So if you think it's too, like the chunks are too big for you, you can just use your spoon to press it down, then it just make like a paste.
Yeah.
But I like a little
texture,
bite here and there, not too smooth. And some people, after steaming it too, they grind it in their salka. Yeah. They have different techniques.
Lots of different techniques. That's why we're doing this one, garden egg stew with a twist.
So it's almost done. Add our spice.
So after you put in the garden egg, then you add the spices.
Yes. When you do it that way, like you can really feel the spices because the more you cook the tomato, the taste of the spice and the smell will just go away. But when you put it last minute, you see?
I can smell it, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I can definitely smell that shrimp powder.
Delicious.
It is.
I think I'll eat before you today because you've been treating me every time. So
we're adding the fish.
The fish.
The salmon.
Salmon, yeah.
And this one you grilled it?
Yeah, I grilled it myself.
So you just grilled it or did you steam it first?
No, not at all.
Just purely just grilled?
Buy it, cut it, cleaned it up. Then a little salt, a little garlic, ginger, onions.
So you seasoned it?
I seasoned it for some few minutes, maybe 20, 30 minutes in the fridge. Then you just put it in your oven. Or you grill it on fire.
Ooh, tastes delicious, guys.
So everything is just made fresh.
All right.
So, almost done.
So our plantain's nearly done.
Yeah, our yam also. Almost
done.
So everything is gonna be ready at the same time.
Good.
Okay.
So she's about to add the pakpo.
I know you don't like it.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I'm not gonna pop it, so don't worry, okay?
But we'll get the flavor and still.
I always love it. It's like it gives.
And it also gives color, I guess.
Color, yeah.
Adds color.
And
to
as
the
usual, less oil.
Yes, that's what we like, guys. Try it and start cooking with less oil and less salt. You can still have amazing flavor, but without putting all of these things, because as Africans, it's not good for us when we put too much oil and too much salt in our food. We can live longer without it.
Damn.
But I like the color that it's bringing. Beautiful. Oh, yes.
So we can take care of our yam now. It's ready. So we gotta take out our plantain.
Ooh.
So I added some of the salt earlier on.
Okay.
So everything will fall. Very well.
Do you have maybe a favorite vegetable or favorite? Yeah, do you have a favorite vegetable?
Carrots.
Carrots?
Yeah.
Oh, why carrots?
Because they are good. They taste. It's very nice. It's sweet. And also, like, it's good for the eyes. It's good for the skin.
Yeah.
You know? So I love my skin, so I try as much as possible to put
You've
in
got good
things.
skin.
Thanks. I love to put things that will work out for me. So, here's for the egg.
This is gonna be a delicious meal, guys.
So definitely.
Garden
I want to
egg
leave the
stew.
yam a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Our stew?
Done.
Our stew is done. Perfect. Well, I guess it's time for me to begin, right? Time for me to tuck in.
I thought I was the one that's supposed to eat first. She's cheating me out of it once again.
As per usual.
So, yeah.
So again, tell us where we can, now we've made some of this delicious meal. Some people, they just probably want to just come straight to you to come and eat it. So where can we find you? Where can we locate you? Where can we taste some of this delicious food that we just made?
Okay, so anytime you want to eat this delicious food, just give me a call, okay, on 0243 83 9266. 0243 83 93 266. And I'll be there to take care of you.
What's the name of the restaurant or the cuisine?
Sweet Temptations.
Sweet Temptations.
We are right behind UPSA.
I love that. See, and what are some of the things that are on the menu?
Oh, we have breakfast, we have juices, and we have the local dishes, and we cater for events also.
I love that, guys.
And mainly our special service, which is the stock up your fridge, that gives you the opportunity to order from us your soup or stew, and even rice or solid food that you can keep in your fridge for a week or two, since you are very busy. And a plate starts from 70 Ghana cedis. That bowl can be enough for 3 people.
Yes, and that bowl is bigger than this whole pan. Yes. That's crazy. That one I still can't even get over. I'm sure you get lots of students probably calling you.
Yes.
Are you one of them? Well, I guess you should be one of them. All right, so our yam is ready. Our stew is ready. And your hostess with the mostest is ready.
She's gonna enjoy more than me.
I really am. So what type of yam is this? Is this pune yam or
Puna?
My favorite? Oh, guys, pune yam is the sweetest. If you don't know, now you know. Okay.
So time to serve.
Indeed. Smelling good.
And definitely we have to add our egg.
Perfect. She's gonna crack the egg.
Yep.
And then, do you know what? The plate is big enough for us to both eat at the same time. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a sharing mood, guys.
Finally.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, guys, have a look at our plate. Garden egg stew served. Plantain, yam, the beautiful egg, and this garden egg stew, which is smelling divine with a touch of salmon. All right. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Let's see.
Thank you. Very nice.
Very nice. Madam Fapa, please, again,
Tell me.
tell us where we can find you.
Okay. So we can find Sweet Temptation right behind UPSA. And you can call me to place your orders on the 0243 839266. I'll be happy to serve you. Thank you.
Guys, honestly,
let me continue eating.
This is divine. It's your girl, Miss Drew, your hostess with the most. It's another episode of Foodie Friday. This meal was absolutely divine. I'm about to continue. I'm going to see you same time, same place next week. Mwah!
Stop with the fatty foods. Consuming less fats will help prevent unhealthy weight gain and non-communicable diseases. We live in a country where foods with fats are more popular than healthy food options. Fats and oils form a big part of most of the staple Ghanaian meals we can find on the market. However, there are different classifications of fats, and some are healthier and better for our consumptions as humans. Unsaturated fats, for example, are healthier than saturated fats and trans fats. The WHO recommends reducing saturated fats to less than 10% of your total energy intake, reducing trans fats to 1% of your total energy intake, and in cases where you can't do with replacing both of them with unsaturated fats. Some examples of foods with saturated fats are fatty meat, butter, palm and coconut oil, cheese, sausages, biscuits, and cakes. Examples of foods with trans fats are baked foods, fried foods and pre-packaged snacks, and foods like frozen pizza, cookies, biscuits, cooking oils, and spreads. It is advised that you eat foods with unsaturated fats like fish, soybean, avocado, and nuts to help keep you healthy and fit.
Hi guys, welcome back to the AM Club. We are live on MX24 television. I definitely want some of that garden egg stew. My God, my mouth was literally like watering. And then Jerome says we should also stop eating the fatty food. Exactly what I'm doing this weekend. Anyway, guys, time now for the plug. Let us throw some spotlight on one very important event that's been happening year in, year out. Beauty pageants. I love beauty pageants. What do? They force you to be a lady no matter what. It puts some, ladyship in you. So this morning we're talking about Miss XL Plus. Have you heard? Have you seen? Have you experienced it before? This morning I'm joined by Salasi Dede. She is the publicist for Miss XL Plus Ghana. And I've got beautiful Obolo, first runner-up for Miss XL Plus 2015. We get to understand what it really means to be part of this pageant, and then she would also share with us her experiences. Hi, Salasi, good morning.
Hello, Emefa, good
Beautiful
morning.
Obolo, hi.
Hello. Hi.
Okay, so Miss XL Plus, the name, kind of draw my attention to exactly what your core mandate is, but why did you guys decide to want to do a pageant and call it Miss XL Plus? What's the objective of it?
Okay, so when I say Miss XL Plus, I actually mean excel in your plus. But then people usually think it's XL, as in extra large.
If you're going to buy an outfit.
Yes, but then it's excellence, excellence plus. So excel in your plus.
Okay.
So years ago, we'd realize that most of the beauty pageants were for the slim ladies. And then the CEO, Nanekia Bemaboache, saw the need to create something specially for the plus-size lady. Funnily, Nanekia Bemaboache is not a plus-size lady.
Interesting.
She's slim, and she saw the need to create something for plus-size ladies, to shape plus-size ladies, and to break that stereotypical concept of European beauty. Everybody thinks if you're beautiful, you're supposed to be slim, you're supposed to be size 8, size 10. But then we saw the need to create something for size 14 and above. And so we created Miss XL Plus just to inculcate in plus-size lady healthy lifestyle, fashion, and then make them confident, and then also make them shed excess fat. As a plus-size lady, you are prone to a lot of diseases, sicknesses like the BP, diabetes. So in the Miss XL Plus house, we give them strict diets, exercise routines, what to do, what to wear, where to wear it, how to walk. We basically teach you how to behave like a queen.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So
okay, so how long ago did this start and how has it been so far?
Okay, so we started in 2010.
Okay, wow, that's like 12 years already.
Yes, 2010. And in 2010, it was tough because people didn't accept Miss XL Plus. It was, everybody saw pageantry to be for slim ladies. And you just come and want to do something for big ladies. And, people used to body shame plus-size ladies. And so it made plus-size ladies feel shy to come out in the limelight. And so in 2010, it has been tough. Even with sponsorship, people didn't want to, brands didn't want to associate themselves to Miss XL Plus. But so far, so good.
Impressive.
So far, so good.
Good stuff. Beautiful Obolo, why did you choose to do this XL Plus?
Okay, so at the time that I auditioned, I was looking for something that was made for me as a Ghanaian curvy lady, and Miss XL was just the right platform for me to expand on my body confidence.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
I mean, before Miss XL Plus, came, it's not something that existed years ago. Have you always wanted to be a beauty queen?
Yes, I've always wanted to have a platform where I can express myself because I'm a very confident person. But when I joined Miss XL, it just boom, enhanced my body.
The confidence is like shot 3 billion times
all
billion,
the way
billion.
up, all the way up. And I mean, Miss XL experience was amazing. Was extremely amazing.
What are some of your? So is this like a reality show? Are you camped in the house? Like, what are some of your fondest memories?
Okay, my time, I was camped, and one of my fondest memories was boot camp.
Okay.
There are limitations to, social norms have limitation to plus size.
Sure.
But then with this particular pageantry, it gives you an opportunity to live your best self. What I mean is, it gives you varieties of everything. You can boot camp, you can show talent, you can perform in every area that you didn't think that you could actually do as a plus size lady. So boot camp, we went to Kumasi, and usually boot camp has a lot of physical activities and all of that.
Right.
And then we're like, oh, I'm too big, I can't do this. And The crew is amazing. Trust me. Yeah, they were behind and they were supporting. They were like, "You can do this."
Did you know that you can do it? Like, no,
to be honest, me body size.
No,
I'm like, I can't do this, but at the end of the day, I did it.
Okay.
I did it, and I did it well.
Okay.
I mean, you could take a look at the previous queens, and you could see the size and how much they have achieved and what has changed in their lives.
Right.
Miss Excel, I would always recommend. That's for sure.
Great. Have you still been trying to break the stereotype, like if you entered for sponsorship or anything? Is it just about the size, or is the fact that they don't understand the objective of the pageant?
Well, it's mostly about the size and the fact that they don't understand. It's both. 50-50.
Okay.
Yes, a bit of both. So when you go to a brand, I usually like, oh, I want to associate myself with this kind of pageant and not this kind of pageant.
Okay.
Because they want, usually brand ambassadors are slim, curvy.
Tell me about it.
Yes. And they don't want their brands to be associated with plus women.
Okay.
They see plus as something that shouldn't be in the limelight.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there an age limit to it?
Yes. 18 to 35.
Oh, I've got one here.
Oh, yes.
She's called Jifa.
You're even plus yourself.
She come and audition.
No.
And B? Can I
Yes,
not come
you can
audition?
come.
So what's the weight size to?
Size 14 and
size
infinity.
14. Oh, good. good. What would you say has changed? I mean, apart from the, confidence level that shot up to like the billion I was talking about, what's that one thing you're using this opportunity for?
I think the recognition too. Yes, the recognition. From that time till now, it has boosted my recognition out there. People know me for a particular thing. They know me for Miss Excel. They know me for body confidence. They know me as a body confidence activist. And it all started from this show.
Nice.
Yes.
So lastly, again, I would ask again, because it's not enough wanting somebody to come and build upon their confidence. And you know how it's difficult because the body shaming.
Yes.
What's that one thing you send across for them to want to come out to audition? What's in there? The physical thing in there. What are they winning?
So previous years, we give them the fish. They go home, they eat, and that's it.
Yeah?
But this year...
We're teaching them how to fish.
Yes! This year is going to be super exciting and amazing. And the goodies and the fair. I don't want to...
Okay.
I want you to think about it. So this year, one major thing we'll be doing is to create a show especially for plus size ladies.
Oh, wow.
A TV show. So the winner is going to host that show.
Okay.
Yes, and the guest, anybody, the crew, everybody is going to be a plus size lady.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
What about the founder who's in plus size? Does she remain slim?
She would have to wear cushion and everything to become...
Okay, so this year, where is it happening? How do you get to be part of it?
So this year, audition is just on Sunday.
Okay.
So you just walk in. People have already bought their forms. You just walk in, you audition, you save your spot, and boom, you are in the Miss Excel 2022 house.
Okay. So wait, where and how much do you need to buy a form?
So this year we have the audition at Studio 502 at Adabraka, right beside the Adabraka Presby School.
Okay.
And to get an audition form, you'd have to contact 020-3036-144. Or you also DM Beautiful Obolo on Instagram.
Okay.
Or Miss Excel Plus on Instagram, and your forms will be sold to you.
Okay. Beautiful Obolo.
Hello.
What kind of brand can associate with you?
I would say a brand that believes in the message, which is body confidence, believes in the size, a brand that doesn't stereotype. That is a brand I would actually like to work with. Because trust you me, there's a lot plus size can offer. I would like for us to break this social norm that we are not enough, we cannot do. There are plus size that
Did
are
I say you're not enough? Because I think you're a lot of enough.
Well, for size, you're a lot of enough.
Yes,
but
you know,
well, okay. Well,
before they even listen to your intelligence, they will judge you straight by your size. There are people that are not offering jobs just because they look at your body size. They feel like you can. I've actually had that experience. Yes, after my degree, I didn't get a job because they thought I wasn't enough. After my master's, I didn't get, even though I was extremely qualified for it, but they wanted a certain body type. When they walk into the office, they want to see a certain body type in the office, and I wasn't fitting into that criteria, even though it was my dream job, so they had to let me go. So you see, all these things are barriers that we want to break. There are plus size that are engineers, doing extremely wonderful things all around the globe.
Right.
But if you just judge us based on our size and you don't listen to our intellectuals or you don't measure our capabilities,
That's
you're
really
actually
not
worrying
fair.
us. It's actually not fair.
You talked about the health bit of it.
Yeah.
What do you do particularly about
And
the health
so
bit?
every morning you wake up, the normal early morning exercises, but we have certified gym instructors to take you through because most of them have never done that before.
Okay.
So we take them bit by bit. You go through exercises. You have a straight diet, not to lose weight, but to shed excess fat. We don't want to lose weight.
One thing I'm very concerned about is how women who go for auditions are not selected, how they take the disappointment.
Yeah.
What, the raw definition of going for a beauty pageant audition is that you're not beautiful enough. Unfortunately, somebody's beautiful than you, so we had to pick you, or one at a time. Oh, you're not a loser, try next year and all of that. Knowing that undercurrent weight or plus size issue that's already embedded in their minds, how do you deal with a person that was not selected that day? So that a person goes home and not thinking that, well, still I'm not enough, because that's the message you want to break. How do
So
you
the
do that?
amazing thing about Miss Excel is, after the audition, even if you are not picked, we don't let you go.
Okay.
We are still in contact with everybody that came for auditions and wasn't picked. And we have offered jobs for some of these people. Thanks to Miss Excel, Beautiful Obulu has a confidence club now. We have people that are faces of brands now, amazing. Plus size ladies are faces of clothing lines and brands. They all came from Miss Excel Plus.
Okay, why am I not part of your confidence club?
Sure
What do you do? Do you
will.
share food?
we actually do share food. There's a little something for you.
Okay, because it's on social media. Or
Yes.
What do you do?
Okay, so the Confidence Club is a club dedicated to share body positivity and promote body confidence through social media.
Nice.
So education-wise, fun-wise, social interactions, that's the Confidence Club. And I'm the founder.
Thanks to Miss Excel Plus.
Yeah, thanks to Miss Excel Plus.
So,
is there anything you wanted to say that I didn't ask you?
Yeah.
What did you want to say?
For sponsorship, we'd call on sponsors because it's a great initiative that Louisa has set up, and we call for sponsors. And so for sponsorship, they should please contact 020 30 36 144. And for any plus size lady, you are not just who you are. You have more than enough in you. We open the world to you and the world up to you.
What
and
time
so
is the audition?
For this year, 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
8 a.m.
I get there
8
at
a.m.
7 so that...
Yes, you save your spot.
Yeah,
Please
to save a spot.
Yes, please
I
do.
promise I'll win hands down.
You will.
I mean, I would also like to say this little 1%. Little by little, we are going to get there. Probably not in our generation, probably the next, but we'll start from somewhere. I would like to use this platform to say to every plus size lady out there, just take a look at me. I didn't grow up to be like this. It wasn't pen and paper. I actually put myself in the environment to enhance my confidence. So why don't you just join the Miss Excel? And who knows, you might just be like me or more.
Okay, so Sunday, look out for my friend called Jifa.
Sure. Jifa is actually in my club though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Then she's already saved
the spot.
Guys.
Yeah. Shout out to Jifa.
Yay. Don't want that. Like, she's looking out. Listen, guys, I wish I would bring Jifa on. But guys,
if she's the one I know she is.
Yeah, she's the one behind the camera.
All right.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much,
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Can I
So, Miss Excel Plus on social media?
Yes, MSXL Plus on Instagram, Miss Excel Plus Ghana on Facebook, MSXL Plus on TikTok.
Okay. All right, guys. There's more on the show. Let's throw that party. It's a club thing here on MX24. DJ NY Troubled. Hey, let's go.
Okay. Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy Cool V. You're listening to the Trouble DJ.
She said she not gonna love again, need to fuck him up. I tell her, baby, not again, make her fix you up. Better loving you, go get no be synthetic, yo. So baby, make it know the fear, I go hold you down. Can I love you, go get you. Be better love you, no go regret you. Come on, baby, give me that thing, you know. Come on, baby, give me your heart, you know. Better loving you, go get you. I promise that you don't go regret it. Come on, baby, give me that thing, you know. So come on, baby, give me that. Girl, you know, say you're rockin' with a real one. And when you know, girl, you know it. It's no be FIFA, no be play. For your song, girl, I know that. Oh, is it because I buy you designer? We make you feel like say I don't do right, I just be generous, Mariana, just because you still be my numero uno. I'm not gonna play you for bread food, cause you see right through me, yes I know. Ooh, yeah. If you gonna believe them lies, baby, just realize that's on me, yes. On me. I don't know when you love to me. That's your I don't know when you love to me. That's your Brother said that biggie bam, biggie bam, biggie bam bam, biggie bam, biggie bam, biggie bam bam. Baby, baby, fine man. My baby, baby, fine man. Let them know, say, bad man, I am blessed. I never fear no man, even though I walk through the valley of death. Oh, let them know, say, they can't touch my destiny. They can't come sit next to me. Them or them hit me, I go higher, higher, higher. Over me, over. Let thy wings over me. Oh, I'm anointed from the head to the toe, man anointed. Over me, over. Let thy wings over me. Oh, I'm anointed from the head to the toe, man anointed. Let them know, say, man, I'm blessed. Let them know, say, man, I'm blessed. Let them know, say, man, I'm blessed. Let them know, say, man, I'm the young because many men never want to make a fall. Jaja guide me, so I stand tall. So tall, I can't respond. Let the river inside. You listening to the Trouble DJ, play like that, so crazy. Sugar cane sweet, but your love is sweeter. So below juice mixed with a little ginger. Oh girl, I wanna be with you, but you know they got enough time for me. I wanna live with you. I got the reason why I can't let go. Girl, you never know, so you come pass up. Man, them so far to find your love. Girl, you never know, so you come pass up. Man, them so far to find your love. Girl, you never know, so you come pass up. Man, them so far to find your love. Girl, you never know, so you come pass up. Man, them so far to find your love. Match on your chin, now, girl, don't talk. Got me like a thief in a night, long jaw. But you know, say, all of my niggas, them ball. Nothing you go ever need at all. Match on your chin, now, girl, don't talk. Taking it a break, at me, I know the rush. Baby, if you want me, catch a rebel, my mister would draw me. Show me a jigger, let me see. Let me see. And let me see the woman that is with. I put a couple $1,000 on your wrist. What's on your wrist? Mama, they can't touch you. I ain't never see this kind, babe. We do some kind things, make me feel some kind way. You know I'm not just trying to get laid, cause I know some kind chicks do it for the right pay. Baby, make a fire you with my machine gun. 16 rounds, I be King Kong. Girlie, make a sample you my brand new song. Baby, love. Every little thing you did to me. It's sweet to me for body. She love me feel for me. Wow, 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 wow. Get your bullet, make her go crazy. I'ma get say you sure for me. Say make her withdraw money. Oh, Roma, no good and great. Make her carry your luggage. I define you for days. For days, I no drugs, I fit to contain. And your body not baggage. So you don't see I'm falling for love. Overdose me, I love the overdose me. Now you, I want me love you, waiting for lolo. Overloading, I'll be overloading. Your man, I can't plenty down me. I'm not joking, all my guys them know me. Since 06, I've been writing this story. I know be OG, but if you ask them know me. know they blow trees, only know ye me low. Music chose me, just know this and know peace. I dey low key, but I'm never lonely. Sexy ladies, come wine for me slowly. I love me, I see my way, give me liver. I be like a boy, I be seen her. Yeah, nobody only Jehovah. Now the Lord, I dey go far. Who's a boy, but I dey bar. That's how I do me, give me shit. Bandana, no, you give me too bad. Midnight, look at your shit. Them never see me coming. Oh, coming. Oh, they want this coming. Like that bad way, they go funny. They go funny. Shake this down on you. I'm never weak, I never see till eternity.
Baby, trabalhei, make you know they shall like it. I don't want nobody to keep my matter like. For this life I day, I want to be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my days, I want to spend them on enjoyment. It's been too long, I'm telling this you. Money won't have
Finally, I see your face. Ooh, oh my days. I've been out here looking for you for days. Ooh, ooh, I just want to say, my hair, you there for my hair. I know fit to reset, I know fit to connect. Waiting there, your back, say make a defend. I know fit to defend, even if I play defense. I won't compose myself, I can't. I fall for you down flat. I fall for you down flat, yo. Go, go. I will not know, but no, you bad. I swear you bad. I swear you bad. Look at me long, thing, something wicked there for you.
Don't get too excited, but tonight I'll be on it. My heart is too divided. They love your feelings misguided. Oh, no lies. Loving you is not a motive. I don't got no emotion. If you look inside, you know I'm toxic, poison. You don't need my loving, darling. You don't need me. I'm toxic, poison. You don't need my loving, darling. Baby, now you know. You know that. Baby, now you know. Baby, now you know. Baby, now you know. You know that. Baby, now you know. Baby, now you know. Baby, now you know.
I don't tire, I can't do this, me I retire, me I can't take it, fucking liar, and my sacrifice you require, it's so basic, you know higher, you know be type with me I desire, me I want Jesse, I admire, cannot believe I fell for you, she said just the day when you and I, on the day you came my way, me I loved you truly until you play, me I never go forgive you, baby, I tell her baby you know I'm crazy, I thought I told you me I'm done dating. I don't know if it's me or Satan. Me, I know I'm toxic, poison. You don't need my loving, darling. You don't need me, I'm toxic.
I got the vibe, me I got the vibe, my baby vibe. I tell you this one be the vibe. Every woman is a superwoman, every woman is a champion. We know be nobody, if they know they our body, yeah. NCO, oh my God, NCO, yeah. Really would do it, see them, everlasting. Really would do it,
I'ma give you all you need, full stop. All you haters are making rap, 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 rap. Say I mean, don't waste time. I'ma wanna give you full pressure. And me, I make them kill your shine. Everybody wanna be on my side. Hey, so you please leave my side, man. Phone don't stop ringing, and now my friends are banging, and money calling my phone like I'm banking, thinking, no be joke, I mean, never making everything possibly. Got my swag on, thinking, this a good day, all night, all day, chilling, and don't try me, start, it's a Friday night, when we drop it,
I don't know how to dance.
You don't know how to dance.
I don't know how to dance.
It is so bad that it confuses even me, my own rhythm. I start to dance off beat.
She's talking to a guy man and an away man. Is it possible that I don't know how to dance? We'll see. But meanwhile, I don't know why this gentleman calls himself Troubled DJ.
Why though?
I have no idea. Troubled DJ, good morning.
Morning.
I mean, I know you from way back from my conversation. And it's good to have you here, bro.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, so first of all, why do you call yourself Troubled DJ? Are you troubled?
Yeah, small.
What kind of trouble is this, bro?
It's music trouble, not that trouble. It's music trouble, not that trouble, you know.
So it's sort of a good trouble, eh?
Yes, it's very good trouble.
I get it. Anyways, welcome to our show. It's your first time, isn't it?
Nah, I've been here a couple of times.
AM Club?
Yeah, I've been here, I think, last month.
I am AM Club. Where have I been?
Old age.
It was
old age, Mr. Ben.
Anyways, but it's good to have you, man. How's it going?
Thank you. It's good.
Have you got some stuff coming up?
Stuff?
Shows, events, some stuff?
Right now, I'm just on the low, working stuff. I work at a mood bar at Osu.
Okay.
From Wednesday to Saturday. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. You can catch me there anytime. Yeah.
All right. Okay. We'll definitely
He's very calm. Yes, for a DJ that's troubled there, he's very, very calm. Anyway, we'll dance our way out of the show. But guys, thank you so much for joining us. That's one very important and big announcement. Please go and vote for Ziggy, okay? Check out my IG story. I've posted he needs to win that award because if by Monday he doesn't come here with that award, we will cut off his head, like we'll kill him. Please vote for him or check him out, MYZ Films, and then take all the details. And please vote for him as the best videographer because he is.
Absolutely. And speaking of which, Trouble DJ, what's your social media handle?
Instagram is NY_Trouble DJ. Snap, it's Trouble_DJ. Yeah. And Facebook is Real Brand Anaya. Yeah.
Real Brand Anaya. And Anaya, Trouble DJ. And anyway, it's good to have you. We're going to dance our way out.
Yes, we will.
But thank you again for everyone for sending your messages, your contributions, the callers, guys. You know we love you so much. It keeps coming and we can't even read all of them. But next week, we're back here Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Keep the messages coming, especially your daily dose of Vim before 7 a.m. so we can read it out, okay? Nice.
Whatever you do, stay at the top and stick to MS24 television. We'll see you on Monday.
Chelsea.
Hey, don't play like that. Sound crazy.
Picture, MJ on the sheet, 3